Hey-o.
What's going on?
Welcome to Inappropriate Bar Talk, episode 29. My name's Chris.
And I'm fucking Tony.
Welcome to the show, guys. We're live every Wednesday, 8 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, and
Oh, you fucked
Twitch.
up. There you
TV.
go. Dude, usually you're just like bam, bam, bam.
Had it last week. You can also
Sorry.
catch us at our social media networks. We're at Inappropriate Bar Talk on Instagram, at IBT Podcast on Twitter, and SoundCloud.com/Inappropriate Bar Talk.
You're losing your shit today, buddy.
It's been a long day, sir.
But
But we're here,
it has been.
and we're live. We have a lot of people in house.
Yes,
with
what's
us
up,
tonight.
everybody?
Thank you guys for joining us. We got John,
You guys can
Tatum,
cheer and
Kristen,
make
and
noises.
Phil. Soundboard.
Oh, shit, that's what I didn't do.
Woo!
There we go.
Yeah,
There was
there you
just a
go.
little delay. There's a little delay. Woohoo!
You got your headphones over there, too? Yeah, we're good? Okay.
Yep. Everybody.
So,
Okay, I'm
we
ready
got
now.
We got a soundboard we're rocking now, so you can hear them through the headphones, but yeah.
All right, we're getting our chat ready to go.
Yes, you guys can interact live with us on the show through Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook. We'll see your comments live on the air, and we can read and
We
respond
may even read them.
to anything you guys put up there. Keep it clean. Well, not necessarily clean. Oh, Phil, thanks for the comment.
Hey, Philip. I like that guy. I don't know if I would say that enough, but I like that guy.
Oh, man. It feels good. Hey, we had a,
Hey, let's.
let's
Does
cheers
everybody
to
in
the
the
show.
audience have a beer?
Does anybody need a beer that doesn't have one?
I think the audience needs a beer.
There we go. Let me reach into my
Yeah.
fancy fridge over here.
Whoop.
John, I think you're going to be part of the conversation. You have one.
Have a beer.
Here it comes.
Whoop. Oh, he's throwing
There it
beers
is.
all over the place today.
You get a beer.
You're
you
like
get a
fucking
beer. You
Oprah.
get a beer.
You're like a big, hairy Oprah.
Tatum, you sure you don't want one? Okay. We're going to get you on the microphone here eventually.
What's up, Morris? What's going on, buddy? Welcome
Morris
back.
Minor. Welcome.
That guy's he's a good viewer. I like that guy too.
Yeah.
So cheers to everybody to start the show. Let's get it a go. Oh, Raph's
Raph right on
just
cue.
ghost. Oh, he gave us a shotgun, but it's not showing up on that other thing. But what's up, Raph? How you guys doing?
Yeah. So, how's your week going, man?
Dude, it's actually going pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah, work. Just doing work, as they say.
Do work, son. Do work.
Shout out to Big Black. I miss that guy.
Shout out to Big Black.
He used to have me dying. The foot episode. Do you remember the foot episode, Philip? The foot episode. His feet are funky. Yeah, worse than Shaq's foot. They got some funky feet. Shaq foot.
Is that
That
a real
shit-
thing?
It's dude. Google that. That thing's funky.
I mean, he always did the athlete's foot commercials,
Oh,
didn't he?
dude, that's a monster foot. I don't know about athlete's foot, but that thing's nasty.
And that thing stinks. It stinks.
I mean, I never smelled it.
I hope you like Tony's new bar here down at the bottom of our screen.
Yeah, I made that thing.
Yeah, that
Pretty
thing's really
fancy,
cool.
huh? What
Now
do
you can
know?
see what we're currently drinking.
Yeah.
We got our
Sierra
followers track.
Nevada Pale Ale. Our latest follower was Kadan 1. I think that's my friend Damon he's actually in Japan, I think, from high school. And we had a little test donation. We had to give
Donate to
ourselves $1.
We
So make
donated
sure that
$1
works.
to ourselves.
And then, of course, our current views going on right now. We got 2 on Twitch and 3 on YouTube at the moment.
That's pretty
Unfortunately, Facebook doesn't have this capability, so we don't know who the hell's watching this on Facebook. But whoever is, thanks for watching. And, there's a new thing we were trying to try to do just to see how fucked up we can get.
Okay.
So,
Down.
the new thing is, well, at least for the first 4.
Okay.
If someone donates $5, well, someone just got in a car accident. Don't drink and drive, folks. I just heard some skidding tires. But
Speaking of drinking,
grab the bottle. Grab the bottle.
shameless promo.
If you give us a donation, we will do a shot. For every $5 donation, we'll do a shot. And this could be very dangerous, but it could be a lot of fun too. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Hopefully we get a donation.
it all goes back to the show. It doesn't even go to us. We're gonna put it into like buying stuff for the show.
We're negative anyway.
Yeah,
So.
we're negative in the show. We're building a new desk right now. So we're gonna have a fancy new desk, hopefully with some like backlit LEDs. We've already got it started.
Yeah.
So
it's
that
in the
should
process.
hopefully be done in a couple weeks.
We're doing it for all our viewers out there, all 5 of you, and the rest of you in here. Oh, you're a double viewer. That's awesome, dude. You're like a liberal voter. I love it. I love it. Cheers.
Cheers, bud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers to you guys. Oh.
You okay, bud? You choking? You're choking tonight.
There's like something going around, man, and I hope I'm not catching it. I felt a little congested today. I'm like, I'm hoping I'm not catching
Dude,
anything.
I'm sitting right next to you, okay? So just point it that way.
Just don't make out with my microphone. You'll be okay.
I will not. I will not do that.
Oh, hey, I just wanted to shout out R.I.P. Fats Domino. He passed away today.
Who?
Fats Domino, man. Jazz musician. Awesome.
Oh, I'm not
Don't
privy.
know about Fats Domino?
I don't. I think I've heard the name, but I'm not privy to his jams.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we should be. I was trying to listen to the story. Anyway. Shit, where were we? Dude, what's fucking going on today? I need some more beer. That's what it is.
Blueberry Hill, Blue Monday, walking. He had a boogie woogie piano. Early rock and roller. With a
Oh, I don't know why. I was just thinking of Otis Redding. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But I was thinking of the song.
Ain't that
yeah.
a shame?
But that's not jazz. That's I don't know what that is. R&B.
He's old school, dude. He's old.
Like
School.
old R&B, Motown, blues,
jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah. They kind of go hand in hand.
No.
Nah.
No, you're wrong. You should know better. Jazz is like its own fucking creation.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling saved jazz. Is that what you said? If you're gonna say crazy shit, you gotta say it into the microphone, okay? Hey, but
I want to hear your theory on this.
hey, what's up, Beamer? Phil's over here. He's over here in the corner. He says, "Where's Philly Facts?" You got to turn the mic on too to talk.
Philly Facts,
there you
dropping
go.
facts.
He's dropping knowledge.
So, I had said something in the background. I said Ryan Gosling saved jazz.
Oh, please explain. Are you talking about La La Land or something?
Yeah, I said La La Land
Okay.
bullshit. And then they were making fun of it on.
Oh, Raph wants to know how you donate on YouTube. I'm not too sure.
That's.
I've never donated on YouTube.
You can't do it through
Sorry,
YouTube.
no. Continue with your story.
Huh?
Continue with your story. What's going on here?
No, so it was related to La La Land, and so like when they made that movie, it was like the first jazz like thing that like or first thing that like was a hit with jazz in a long time.
Oh.
So they just like.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I haven't seen it.
I actually kind of wanted to watch it. I have like a.
It won a lot of Oscars.
I like Emma Stone for some reason.
Yeah, you do. I think you've mentioned that before.
But I remember seeing this. You know how Jimmy Kimmel had the mean tweets, and one of hers says she smelled like cat piss, and I think she might. I think she would be like a person that smelled like cat piss.
Yeah, that's one of those things where.
But I'd still kick it with her. I just maybe like spray her with some Febreze or something. That's just me.
Okay.
But anyway, how do you donate? How do you donate on YouTube? I'm not too sure.
You can't do it on YouTube. You can only do it through Twitch right now. There's no like donate button on YouTube.
Oh.
So if you do want to donate to us and have the thing pop up.
I mean, I have it set up so it says that they can donate on YouTube, but I don't think we're that high in the subscription category where we get that option.
Yeah. If you I don't well, it's linked to my email, but I don't know if I want to put my personal email out there.
No, so just go. I think you can just go on Twitch without making an account and just donate on our page. But again, if you'd like to see us take a shot, hey, we're waiting. I'm thirsty. I'm waiting. Did you bring sodas, by the way?
I brought you some root beer.
You're a good
That's all we
dude.
got.
Root beer? It's horrible.
Diet root beer.
Oh, that's horrible. You're trying to set me up for failure here.
Oh no, it's not diet. It's regular.
Oh, is it at least cold? Put that shit in the fridge, man. We got a nice nifty little fridge here, keeping our beers warm. Can't you give them the Streamlabs or whatever URL? Oh, yeah, I think we can, actually.
Yeah, why don't we post the URL?
How do we do that? We're new at this.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. You keep talking, and I'll figure it out.
Well, okay, so I wanted to just bring this one up quick because...
Here, this one. This URL to your tip page viewers can send donations.
Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Player One Live. Appreciate you. We found it.
Yeah.
So the first...
They private message
It is
us.
official. We're coming to freaking Terminator times. That, because...
What?
Sophia the robot is officially a citizen.
Dude, what the fuck? They're giving robot citizenship,
Yeah,
and
she's officially
and
a
people
citizen.
getting mad because I can't take this.
Yeah,
It's nonsense.
Get ready. What's the Terminator? God, I used to
Fucking Skynet, man.
Skynet.
God.
Yeah, Skynet. It's fucking coming, dude. It's fucking coming. I
There,
believe this
guys.
is-
That's that. If you want to donate to us, that's how you donate to us, right there.
Yeah, so this is in Saudi Arabia. This tech company.
Oh, how'd you?
Made the world's first
You did that way
robot
better than
citizen.
me.
And apparently they're going to be recognized as a citizen around the world. So this robot can communicate with people, and it talks and it blinks and
I've seen that thing before. That thing's fucking creepy,
it's
dude.
freaky looking.
It doesn't. Why can't they just put a wig on it already?
I sent you the picture in the
There's always
Dropbox.
the head.
If you want to pop it up.
Oh shit! I don't think you gave it to me in time though.
Oh. Well, just pop it in there. Use one of the old ones.
I can't just pull it up right now. It's not gonna be good.
Nobody's gonna care.
We've all seen this weird animatronic
Her name's
person, and they
Sophia.
did an interview with her not too long ago, maybe a couple years back, I think on CNN or fucking 60 Minutes or some shit.
Really?
Yeah, and they were talking to her, and it like answers the questions that they ask, and it asked some of its own questions. It was fucking creepy. It was. But I don't know, man. So apparently, it took a shot at Elon Musk.
Yeah. So it was asked a question. We all believe you. Like the robot was saying, it's empathetic and has kindness and has wisdom and wants to strive for wisdom and to become an empathetic robot. And then the person interviewing the robot said, "We all believe you, but we want to prevent a bad future." And she said, "You've been reading too much Elon Musk and watching too many Hollywood movies. Don't worry. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. Treat me as a smart input-output system."
I don't like it either.
And
We should burn that motherfucker
If
now.
you don't know the Elon Musk,
Burn it now.
the Elon Musk reference
Right?
was
Yeah, all of it. All the fire.
Elon Musk was saying, because he was the one saying we can't let AI
Yeah.
be like out there because it's eventually going to figure shit out, and when it does, it could have consequences. So Elon Musk is like totally against
Let's
independent AI.
do one shot.
Wait.
Just to start this
there's
off.
a donation coming in.
Oh, is there?
Somebody
Oh.
just decided to donate.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yeah. How do I can't put that on the screen though.
This is what happens when you donate, everybody. Fun things.
Do we have a shot? Do we have shot glasses?
We got shot glasses.
We're gonna do a shot. We got our first $5 donation, everybody.
Ching.
Thank you to Big J.O. for show.
Thank you, sir.
All
There
right.
did you guys hear about that?
I feel this is like a telethon almost.
I feel. Donate to Tony's kids. There's a lot of them in the Philippines. They need your money.
There
I'm
was
just
like
kidding.
Does anybody else want a shot? No.
No, everybody's so shy here in the studio audience.
So, what do you guys think
Kristen,
about
you
AI?
look like you need a shot.
What if you could have a personal AI like robot in your house that was
Like
self-thinking?
a butler?
Yeah, like a butler. Like
So
what?
like Rosie from the Jetsons.
yeah, pretty much. Would you be comfortable? Would you be comfortable with that? Would you be comfortable with
It
a robot?
depends. Like, how smart is this thing?
It would have to be connected to the internet in some way, right? I
So
would
it could
think.
learn.
So it could learn. It can get information for you. It can order things for you online.
Player One Live. It is fucking 8:15 right now. Shot time.
Shot time.
Shot time.
Cheers.
Give me that root beer.
Oh. God damn it, you're
Dude, I
complicated
have
guy.
a fucked up esophagus. Leave me alone. Let me make sure this thing's working. Yeah, it looks like it's working.
That's why you moved to dabs, right?
Yep, that is why I moved to dabs. It's less
Are they-
invasive on my esophagus.
So what were you were messing around with some weird stuff this week. What was that? What was that called?
What?
That-
Oh, distillate.
Distillate.
Yes. It's fucking, it's yummy.
So it's a distilled version of THC.
Are we talking
Sentient.
sentient beings?
Sentient beings? Yeah. Well, oh yeah. Well, I was asking that question before that generous donation that John gave us. Thank you, John.
Yes. To John, thank you, sir.
Cheers.
Our first and only donation that's legitimate.
So far.
Woo! Woo! This might be the quickest show yet. We'll see when the first next donation rolls in. Cash is king, dude. They're gonna just start emptying their pockets up in here. I'm fine with that. I'd rather have cash anyway.
So, are we comfortable with having robots in our house? I got something to lead into after this too. So
Oh, God.
What do you guys think?
Let's see. Yeah, it just depends like what it's capable of doing.
I mean, did you hear about the Google Home? The one guy who had the Google Home and it was like always on. He had like one of those.
They're
small
always
Google
always on.
No, they're not supposed to be recording you 24/7. But it was. He got some weird response from his Google Home, and he was like, "What the fuck? I didn't activate it." So he went on his phone to check what it was recording because you can look at what you asked it,
Right?
and it had like a list of like 100 things. It just like was listening to like every single keyword he was like belting out, and he was like, "What the fuck is this, Google?" And Google was like, send it back, please."
Oh, we sent you the
So-
espionage version.
Yeah. We sent
Sorry.
you the Russian version.
Yeah. Those are meant to go to Korea.
So the guy was
Oops.
like, that was a little freaky because it was recording pretty much everything.
No, so
that
we
I
fuck
was
with my mom's
saying to
Alexa
do.
all the time when we were up in Seattle, and we'd be like, Alexa, and it'd be like, we'd ask you like, do you work for the FBI? And it would just be like, it just shut off. It wouldn't answer anything. Like it would just turn off. It'd be
yeah.
like, oh, I'm not answering that fucking question.
No, it makes a noise too. And it's like, boo.
Yeah, and
It's
it
like,
just shuts
boo,
off.
and it shuts off. It's
Yeah.
like,
Nice try. Nice try. Oh, so let me just make sure everything's working still. It looks like it. Okay, so what were you leading into after this? I mean, I think I'd be okay with like a droid, like a R2-D2 rolling around, like folding my laundry and shit. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah, if it's not,
R2-D2 wasn't AI, bro?
but if it's just folding laundry, if that's the
Okay,
main thing.
C-3PO. Is that a better comparison for you? I don't speak binary anyway. I don't want to talk in beeps.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think you could probably train it to teach you can speak different languages with people if it's right there next to you.
Actually, there's this really cool thing that just was on Kickstarter, and it's like a little translator. I was trying to buy it, but it's like it's all sold out already. And you literally, it's a single processor, little handheld unit, and you talk. It's called Ely, and you talk into it, and it translates on the spot. So like, I could just take it to Japan and be like, "Yo, where's
yeah,
the
I've seen that.
motherfucking karaoke bar?" And then it'd say it like that.
Does it translate pretty well? Or?
Yeah, it's like dead on, like phrasing, everything. It's supposed to
Nice.
be like the best thing out. And yeah, it's called Ely. I'm trying to get a hold of one so I can talk to my lady friend.
I hope it works as well. You know, those things never work as well as
That's what they
it
say,
does.
but I mean, they say this one's pretty kick ass. So, I don't know. What were you gonna talk about though? You said you had something to lead into.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
okay.
waiting for that still.
So Amazon is now, you know how, especially during the holidays, shipping theft is like a high, like people leave, they get the boxes on the
Right,
doorstep and people
right.
steal them. That's like a big thing during the holidays. So now Amazon's allowing you to buy this automatic key entry. So you can give the person delivering your Amazon package permission to enter your home and drop
So
your
the
package
FedEx
off.
can come into your house.
Yeah, basically they open your door, they drop it inside of your front door, and then they close it. But Amazon has a special lock
That
they
like watches
use.
them,
And it has a camera. It comes with a camera.
so they can see if you go into the house.
Yeah,
and
so you
whatnot.
keep the camera in a place where it's viewed on the door, and then you can give Amazon permission to open your door and leave a package
During
in
the
your house.
regular times of the year, I know my FedEx and UPS and mail guys. Like I know them
Yeah.
on a personal
Yeah.
basis. I'd be okay with that. But during the holidays, they have seasonal workers, and you don't know what those motherfuckers are up to. That's the thing. I
That's
don't
true.
know them. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean? So,
John used to work FedEx, right?
yeah, I wouldn't trust that.
was
Look,
a
would you
seasonal
trust this fucking Al Qaeda looking motherfucker coming in your front door?
You need like a police escort.
Unless I called for fucking a tree to be chopped down or something, I'm gonna be questioning why you're knocking on my front door.
He's an intimidating dude if you don't know him.
But
But
you're right. Like those guys can't hire temporary workers to do
Yeah,
that
during the
kind of
holiday
stuff.
season, they do all seasonal workers,
They're
right?
not going to be able to if they got that.
well, and they
I
have
see a lot of people that'd be mad if they got just temp workers that could get a job and then go into people's homes.
a what's it? It's like called like Amazon Courier or something like that.
You gotta have
it's
a
like
background
the
check,
part-time,
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a part-time thing where Amazon basically sends drop ships to your house, and then you go and deliver it for like minimum wage for.
That sounds like a horrible fucking job.
It's like or
Why the fuck would you sign up for that?
no, it pays them. No,
You
it,
couldn't even pay for your gas to go deliver 2 packages. You use a fucking
it might be
all
more
your-
than that. I might be wrong. It might be more than that. I think it was maybe. I think you made $50 for 3 hours or something like that.
Yeah, that makes it's like a hub. So it's like they drop it off and you do your neighborhood.
Yeah, so instead of paying the delivery service, they send everything straight to your house.
Okay.
So you don't have to.
That's a very interesting topic,
But
Chris.
people drive around in their personal cars and they actually drop packages off. So people freak out because they don't have any markings or anything on their car.
and just
someone-
random people just come
yeah.
into your door just
And
like,
just
hey man, I
dropping
got your
stuff off.
package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
So,
about that.
They're supposed to wear a
Like,
uniform.
Where
but
the,
not
how
all
did
of
you
them do.
fucking get my package? Like, I think this was delivered 3 days ago. What the fuck did you do with it? Took it off my doorstep, went and stuck your dick in it, and brought it back to me. I don't want that shit.
Well, and some people thought they were trying to steal the packages, so they would call the cops on them, and they're like, "No, we're delivering. We're not.
No,
we're not stealing."
Check your Ring doorbell. I was bringing it to your doorstep.
Those Ring commercials are funny, man.
Hey, I bought my mom one, and my brother bought one for his house, and those things are badass, dude.
they look like they work well.
Yeah, they do. Anybody pulls into my mom's driveway, that thing goes off. Like her phone goes off all the time. If people even do like a turn around the cul-de-sac, the thing's going off. But you can set it different sensitivity, but she just maxed it out. All right. Are you done with this fucking topic?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm sick of this. I'm just kidding.
You want to get into the meaty stuff?
Because
That's
I'm
what you
fucking
wanna get.
irritated, bro.
Okay.
I'm pissed off.
Let's go, man. Vent
Hold
it
on.
out.
I
Vent
need
it
more.
out.
I need more beers.
And another donation. Not
yeah,
from you guys.
I hope people know. I hope people figured it out. I don't think. I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm watching this thing to make sure it's working. It's supposed to be working, but anyway, we'll see. Okay, so I'm fucking pissed, guys. You want to know what I'm pissed about?
What do you miss?
Hugh Hefner's hasn't even been dead a full month yet, and they're putting trannies in fucking Playboy now.
You know what really grinds Tony's gears?
Trannies in my Playboys. I don't think I've bought a Playboy ever in my life. Like an actual Playboy magazine. We found a lot.
Yeah.
We found some good ones too.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We found.
At our old job.
That's right. That's where we found it.
Yeah. We found like 50 Playboys one day. It was like a great day for a couple of 15-year-old boys. You know what I mean? But no, I'm pissed. So I can't even remember the name of the thing now. But
My mic's smoking.
Inez. Fuck, what? Morris, dude, it's not a she, bro. It's a dude. I can't remember the name now. I gotta fucking look back in my notes.
I got you.
First
First transgender
thank you.
playmate was in the latest
Here we
issue.
go. Hold on. That's a good question, and that brings up a good point. Point that I want to make. So, Playboy has Inez Rua. Or Rao.
You want to pop up a picture of?
No, I don't want to put some tranny on our show with her guy butt everywhere. I don't want that. No one wants guy butt.
So do they? They identify as something else?
Okay. I'm going to make this fucking simple here, people. If you're born with a dick, you're a dude whether you cut it off or not. Okay? Unless this guy can somehow develop the organs inside himself to have a child, I don't think will ever be technically a woman.
Okay.
Now, I don't care what he does on his personal time, her personal time, whatever she wants to be or he wants to be identified as. That's his own business. But now when you start bringing it into publications that are known and categorized and marketed towards a specific target market, straight men, and then when you now are the producer of this product and you try to sneak in some transgender model. Hold on now. I will get to that. I will get to that. You can get the mic, but that's a good question, though. Oh, shit! Raph just donated $5,
nice, buddy.
And that's what happens when you donate.
You didn't hear it. There's a shit.
It goes shot.
Oh, you heard it?
Yeah. So pour him up, Chris. We got our last donation. Why is hold on here. Why is Raph? There we go. That's what we're looking for. No, kids, it's not 30 seconds.
Yeah, we have. There's a time.
It's only 7 seconds.
I feel like you used to be the bartender, right, Kristen? What's going on?
Yeah, what's
here?
up here? She's just getting that short timers attitude, man. So thank you, Raph. We're pouring up some shots. Thank you. I needed to talk about this. Yeah. Okay, Morris, I agree with you. If she wants to be called she, that's fine. You want to be whatever you want to be on your own in your personal life, that's fine. What I'm pissed off at as a consumer, as someone, let's say someone that bought this magazine, I'm a straight guy, I'm attracted to women, and now all of a sudden I bought this product which is advertised now as a publication of hot, sexy, naked women. Basically, it's false advertisement. You just slipped in a BP.
Well, I'll drink to that.
Hey, we got another follow. What's up, man? Player One Live. Thanks for following. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let's do this shot.
All right.
I'll get back. Shots to Raph. Bottoms up,
Cheers,
guys.
Raph. Thank
you. Okay. Woo. So basically, like as I was saying, you have something that's totally, it's a target specific market. And then you basically screw over your market by not giving them what they paid for. And when that happens, you alienate your target, your market. So they're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna stop buying this magazine because I don't know if they're gonna be slipping in BPs. I call BPs before penis, so they had a penis before. So anyway, they're slipping in these trannies, and they're trying to make it like, oh, this is normal, guys. Like, no problem. It had a penis, but now it's a pretty woman. I'm not saying it's not attractive. If for a dude, it's a pretty dude. But I mean, it's not a woman. So
grab the mic. I know you want to say
so
something.
I know Tatum has a question for me. Go ahead, Tatum. No, it's a good question. I heard it, but we want the viewers to hear it too.
Well, you probably wouldn't have known if it was a man unless they said something, though. Right.
And I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I know I'm not gay or anything. I don't think I'd be upset if I was like, oh my God, this thing's hot. And it's like, oh wait, that's a dude. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch, you got me. I'm not gonna like end my life and worry about it.
Was there anything with the photos that
I didn't look at them.
Well,
I'm not trying to.
I think you guys.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! What up,
Everybody! Oh shit! We're gonna get fucked up tonight. My marketing plan is working.
Player One, thank you for the donation, sir. We appreciate you very much.
No, give me some soda too. Oh
yeah, dude.
So like I was saying,
this is not gonna end. We keep doing shots.
Your question was basically, am I worried that I'm gonna be sexually attracted to a man and like freak out and like what? Get pissed? I'm mad at the fact that as a consumer, as a straight male, my target, as being a target audience, is all of a sudden it's just like, they're trying to make like it's normal for people to cut their penises off and then become women and then become in Playboy. I don't think that by promoting this, I think it's a bad thing to desensitize They're trying to desensitize that target audience to make like this is a normal thing, and that we're assholes for being like, whoa, what the fuck? That's not what I paid for.
Yeah.
I mean, trans people are a normal thing, though. It's just.
I'm okay
Again,
with it.
I don't care what people do in their personal life. If you want to chop things off and get them tucked up, that's fine. Whatever, that's up to you. But again, I'm not even mad at the I'm not mad at the model. I'm mad at Playboy for it's false. I think they should have a class action lawsuit as far as false advertisement. I
don't know
swear
about
to
a
God.
lawsuit.
I swear to God, I'll lead this motherfucker. And I'm gonna go buy the magazine just to lead this lawsuit.
You know something that's kind of similar?
Wait, let's do these shots for Player Live.
We're not.
Player 1 live. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Wait. Whoa, you trying to fuck me here, bro?
It's not my problem. You're a pussy, dude.
I'm not a pussy. I have a medical condition. It's medical, bro. That's why I have to take the dabs. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
Don't worry about what I got. I got glaucoma.
And I got a couch to sleep on downstairs.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boom. Okay. So again, I'm not mad at this person for their choices in life. That's their life choices. But I'm mad at the company. There's no fucking way Hugh Hefner would let this fly. He started a company based off of it was based off misogyny and he actually did his pornography tastefully.
You have Playboy and you have Playgirl, right? You have Playboy and you have Playgirl.
Okay, so put the tranny in the Playgirl.
That's true. Why can't the tranny be in Playgirl?
Oh, because they want to see dicks, not what used to have a dick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what if there was a girl that turned into a guy?
I mean, that's a lot harder to do, I think.
It happens.
Where are you getting the dick from?
Yeah.
I heard they take it from your forearm. I swear to God, I heard they take the forearm muscle.
That's a big dick, man.
What?
That's a big dick.
Hey.
Oh, not the
whole forearm.
Got it.
They don't chop off, like, you don't just have a wrist to your elbow all of a sudden. Yeah. Okay, guys.
Okay,
we're getting off topic
Here's the
here.
thing.
We're getting off topic. Again, I'm not mad at the transgendered person. I'm mad at the fact that Playboy put it out there like it's something that we should just accept. And this is, hey, we know what you guys want, but we're going to give you what we think you need to see. That I don't think is right. And Jenna Jameson, we all know who Jenna Jameson is, right? Porn star extraordinaire. Even she's fucking like, dude, this is fucked up. You're alienating your customer base. This is just bad business. It's bad business.
Like, I agree.
Hey, what's up, G?
But that's what's great about capitalism. Take your dollars somewhere else. Fuck Playboy if that's the case.
I mean,
That's as simple as that.
I
That's how
don't.
feel. Yeah,
I
speak
know,
with your wallet.
and
Speak your
It's
wallet.
as
that
simple as
brings
that.
me. Well, we'll get into another topic based off of what you guys just said there. But all I'm saying is, it's his false advertisement.
We get it. Okay, we get it.
And I'm fucking pissed about this shit.
Okay.
But like you said, why couldn't the tranny be in Playgirl? Okay, so there are specific. We all know, and as far as porn goes, we all know there are very specific categories for pornography. There's very specific fetishes for
that's
very
true.
specific. Everything's broken
That's true.
down. And when you try to blur these lines, you try to force people to accept certain things to try to make it the norm, when really it's not the norm.
Yeah. I mean, there probably are guys who are into it, but they probably don't.
Trust me, there are guys that are into it.
But they're
but
that's not their main
it's
customer
not,
base. Probably.
It's not the general population.
Okay, I think what you're getting at is basically they're selling a product to a certain consumer, right?
Right.
And now they're kind of
they're trying to force something else on them.
They're gypping the consumer by
not just gypping them, but trying to force a whole nother. They're trying to force their ideology.
You know,
I can't think of the word.
I think
ideology on them. Like, this is okay, guys. Don't worry about it. It doesn't have a penis anymore.
I feel like maybe they tried to do it to kind of get people talking about the magazine.
Definitely.
Well, of course.
You know,
Definitely.
something that I thought was
Playboy
similar,
magazine. Go ahead.
Well, something I thought was similar. It was pretty fucked
Thank you,
up.
Georgette.
Was everybody remembers?
What's up, Queen of San Juan.
The Boston Bombers.
Joaquin.
Those two dudes. The one brother got run
If
over by
hold
a
on, one
car.
quick. Queen of San Quint. What? I can't read that right now. It's kind
The
of far.
Queen of San Joaquin.
Okay. If your boyfriend is trans, then he's your girlfriend? Is that what we're saying? Go ahead.
Pre-op, post-op.
Post-op, pre-op? I guess it depends. I don't even know.
If there's
I
still
don't even
vagina, then
know
it's your
what makes a
girlfriend.
man a man and a woman anymore.
I'm
confused.
I do think it makes some. When you're looking at someone in a sexual nature, I think it does make some people
best friend.
uncomfortable. It does make some people uncomfortable that they're looking at this trans person in a sexual way, and I think
Now,
that's
like Tatum's question
For
before
me,
was she was trying to get me. She was trying
Yeah.
to get me. She was
Right.
like, "Oh, did that make you uncomfortable that you might be attracted to what used to be a man?" I said, "No, I'm comfortable with my sexuality." I think certain men, I can say a man is attractive, you know what I mean, without being like, "Oh my God, am I gay?" But some people can't do that, and they freak out, and then that does cause psychological shit for these people.
well, that's their problem, but
No, you know,
Okay,
like,
but if you're gonna say, "Oh, that's their problem,"
But
then
you're
isn't
selling a- You're
isn't
selling
it
a
his
product.
problem
I'm not-
that it
I'm
wants to
not-
be a girl?
I'm with you on this one. Where Playboy is meant to show, I guess they were meant to show females nude. That's kind of what you go to the magazine for,
Right.
Right.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
So if he slipped like a dude who's naked in there, for instance, then you totally would be like, "What the hell is this?" Because this is Playboy. Why is this in
Yeah.
here?
Why is there a big throbbing cock in front of my face?
Granted, this was a
It wasn't a pop-up book.
this is
Relax.
a male that became a female, and yeah, she's attractive, but still, it's
For a dude, it's a pretty dude. I'll say it's a pretty guy, but it's still a guy.
I could kind of relate with you, Tony, because what I was trying to say is Boston Bombers. You remember the two brothers went on the rampage, right?
Okay, yeah.
The one brother died, but the other one got captured, right? They
Okay,
went to jail, whatever.
right.
Then Rolling Stone put him on the cover, not like in some candid photo.
When the fuck was this?
You didn't see that?
No.
They put the younger brother in like a, like lounging pose on the cover of Rolling Stone. And it's like, after that, I was like, Rolling Stone is dead to me. Like,
Yeah.
anything they talk about.
Why would they put a fucking terrorist on the cover?
But they did.
That's liberal media for you, bro.
Well, say what you want.
You
but
look at and you grew the beard out. Just saying.
What? You can't grow a
It
beard.
it
Nobody
influenced
else.
you.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I can grow a Filipino beard, and I'm working on it right now.
I like how you have to have a qualifier to your beard, though.
Fuck you, hairy bitches, okay?
I think it's pretty obvious why they did it. I mean, everything's moving towards.
You guys are jerks. You guys
Everything's
are being
moving
prejudiced
away.
to me on my facial hair.
Yeah,
I get
exactly
you.
why they
Same
did
reason
it.
why Eminem released that whack ass freestyle.
Yeah, and again, we're not against people.
I said it. Holla.
We're not against people who choose to change their gender or who
Oh
who believe.
shit,
Get the fuck out of here,
dude! Someone's dropping a 10 spot.
Dude.
Oh shit! So Phil has taken one too then, because he bought himself one too with that $10. Yeah.
Wait,
Phil,
I can't buy it. You guys,
You
don't
guys
have a
outta
liquor
here?
license.
You guys, hey, thanks
Hey,
for stopping by,
sticking around.
guys.
Sorry, hopefully we didn't offend
Hopefully I
you too
didn't
much.
offend you, Tatum. I just say things I just say it how I feel. But
right,
you had
guys,
a good
guys say.
question. I hope I answered it well.
All
right.
right. So
So Queen of San Joaquin. What? You want to throw money at me like I'm a whore?
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
tuck it in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you whore.
I'm a
You're
dirty,
such a whore.
filthy whore. Pour him up. Okay, so
Can you do this, Kristen? It's a little difficult for me to like.
we'll just call her Queen. Queen, I appreciate your chiming in, and I appreciate your comments. But well, I'm just gonna call her Queen. So Queen, I'm sure it was kind of weird the first time your best friend told you, "Hey, I want to be a woman." And I'm not saying the guy's probably a great dude. He's probably a good friend. I'm just saying if he was to pose in a publication that was meant for straight men and people paid money to see women, I'm pretty sure they'd be upset.
Yeah.
And again, I don't care what people do with their bodies. It's their own fucking business. You want to chop your dick off? Hey, that just leaves more vagina in the world for the rest of us dick having people. And I'm fine with that. It's true though. Is it true?
Drink to that.
Oh,
Yeah,
right. We got a
thanks for the
follower.
follow.
Thanks for the follow. But but all I'm saying is it shouldn't be forced on a segment of population that everybody knows that that's not what they want to see.
You're looking at sexually explicit material, not hardcore stuff, obviously, but
No,
you're looking
Playboy.
at sexually
Playboy's not an
stuff.
explicit.
Well, I mean,
It's one of the lower.
yeah, I
you
mean,
know,
it's the
not
soft
hardcore.
core. It's the soft core of magazine.
Right.
I'd just like to say
But-
though, but now that you bring that up, like people, I don't think anyone's going to Playboy anymore because that's where they're getting
That's
their
what
porn
it is.
from.
Is there?
Now they're not buying the magazine. The magazine. I mean, that it's falling. It's falling. It's falling to the side with print.
Print is in general.
I understand that, but
yeah.
Playboy is not just the magazine anymore. There's Playboy.com. They have their own fucking channel, guys. They have the Playboy channel. All right, believe it or not, a lot of guys fucking buy that shit because it's convenient, or else they wouldn't fucking have it on the TV
Yeah.
if it wasn't profitable.
I just figured women were buying that. That's like women. porn.
Impossible. It is like woman porn.
Women look at porn too, like,
Or
don't fucking lie
possibly
yourself. Women
gay guys might like that softer porn.
if you go on,
They might
what?
just look at the dude. I don't fucking know.
If you go on like Pornhub, they have a site. They have one category that says women like to watch this. They
Yeah.
have a whole category
And that's
dedicated
what Chris
to it.
usually watches.
Yes, I want to see what women are interested in. I want to see what women are interested in.
You know what women are interested in?
It's more real. It's more real than that.
Dick.
Like, wait, women watch porn? Is that for real?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, it's true.
those women with Costco
You
cards.
brought your Costco card because you're about to get dick in bulk.
Yeah. No, but I mean, again, I just want to reiterate, we don't hate differently gendered people.
Yeah.
It's just I don't think it should be thrown in people's faces, especially when in that audience that you know that's not what they're looking for.
What's the product you're selling? You're selling naked women,
Right.
So when you put a trans person in the magazine, then it kind of goes against what you normally sell to people, right?
And I know
In a
people are
way.
like, trans people are normal. I'm not saying they're not normal. I'm sure they have normal jobs. They have bank accounts. They have a phone bill like every other person. But they're less like really they're really less than 1% of the population if you look at it.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean,
Okay, like look at the numbers. They're less than 1%. So
there's still,
not the
there's still-
norm.
Yeah, there's still a lot of places in the world that isn't accepted like it is in the United States or, more forward-thinking countries. Obviously,
yeah.
women aren't allowed to have their face uncovered in some countries. So
Hey, women just got the right to fucking drive in some countries. Okay,
Saudi Arabia, yeah.
so. Yeah, dude.
I'm just
Chris is like
I'm just
into
reading the
this
information.
thing. I think.
I'm baffled.
You haven't read a fucking sentence on there. You pick up going scrolling up, scrolling down, scrolling up. I think Chris likes the tranny, dude.
I'm just
saying.
Shims. I mean,
Hey, it's okay. I've had friends that before that like trannies,
I'm not.
but you
into
know
trannies,
it
but
is what it is. I've had friends.
Friends. I
Don't point
get
at me.
by with my friends.
Don't point at me, buddy. I was. Oh shit! I was in the bar, but I didn't do anything with anybody. I walked the fuck out of there with landmine.
I mean, you've been around more trannies than I have, so.
Hey, I've met a lot of trannies. Like I said, I don't hate people. I talk to all kinds of different people. I've talked to people, yeah. I'm not
well, I don't
sexually
wanna-
attracted to lady boys, if that's what you're getting at.
You might have mistakenly been.
I've been to Southeast Asia, yes. I've had my run-ins with lady boys, but I've never sexually had across anything with any of that. So just let's make that fucking clear real quick.
Mia Khalifa.
I don't know. I can't say much for some other people I know, but
Did you hear about this with Juju Smith-Schuster?
wait. So hold on. Before we get off this tranny subject, there's one other thing I want to talk about because there's something that kind of that caught my ear. Oh shit! These are Phil's shots. I think we actually owe him 2. I see that.
Can we spread them out a little
Yeah,
bit?
we'll have to spread this out.
Oh, it's one for me and one for.
Kristen, I got you. Especially with that with that hairdo, you better take a shot.
This is my work hairdo.
Dude, you better fix it if you're worried about getting laid off.
Oh wait, wait, he's getting one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? There's only one root beer. I guess that one's for you, Tony.
I'll share. I'll share.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, you want to pour a little root beer, extra root beer in here? This. Hey, you want to pour a little more root beer in this? Okay. So one more thing before we get off the transgender subject. There's another thing I do have a problem with transgender, and that's with males transgendering to females and then thinking it's okay for them to play female sports. I have a huge problem with that. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, females and males are just as capable of playing sports as each other. And that's fucking bullshit. I'm sorry. It is. It's bullshit. You can find me the toughest girl, and I will find you the toughest guy, and we'll put football pads on them and run them into each other. And I'm telling you, the aftermath will not be good for the female.
Yeah, I agree. Queen agrees too. It's not fair.
And it's not fair to the
you
to
can't
the
have
other
a male that
it's not,
turns into like you can't have
Right.
Bruce Jenner.
You can't Joanna Man
going
this.
into. I mean, when in his
Yeah.
prime, you can't have Bruce Jenner going into women's track all
Right.
of a sudden like
He-
that.
And first
can't
of all, he
happen.
smoked the men. He's gonna smoke the women.
Yeah.
He might have smoked a couple extra men, but you know what I'm saying. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Swig it out the bottle. I love how Phil does it.
No, it's just it's.
Sorry, that sounded bad. I meant it was gangster to drink out the bottle.
I mean, there have been issues in the Olympics with that before. You know,
No, but I guess
there's been issues with athletes who.
No, but it's getting down to the high school level now.
Yeah.
Where this previous boy, who is now a girl, wants to play on the female basketball team and female track team and whatnot in the female categories, and that's just not fair. I'm sorry. It's not sexist or anything, I don't think, but it's kind of common knowledge to know a man's natural strength versus a female's natural strength, same size, same weight, is going to be greater than the female.
Especially if you're
90% of the time.
Especially if you're a talented athlete.
90% of the time. Yeah, but okay, if you want to go with that, if you want to talk about weight classes, you find take Ronda Rousey. What is Ronda Rousey's weight class? 155?
I wouldn't fight her. I know that.
145?
She's a welterweight.
Just let's look up Ronda Rousey's weight class and look up what male is the champion of the male version of that weight class. Because I'm telling you right now, she would smash Ronda Rousey to pieces.
She's 135.
Okay, so 135, that's probably like a featherweight, bantamweight class for a male. Hold on, I'm gonna go check the chat real quick because we've been missing some. So it's not fair. It depends on the age when they transition. Age. Sorry. Taking hormones greatly reduces muscle mass. Yeah, it does. But at the same time, it's still a man. Like, you're not going to... Even taking hormones isn't going to reduce... If I took hormones... Cut your
balls off,
if I... Yeah, but they're not cutting their balls off when they're 15.
That's essentially what they're... Like, if you start
essentially. But... Even if I started taking hormones even at the age of 15,
it doesn't matter. Well, that's when you're going
I'd still be one big bitch.
That's
okay?
when you're going. That's when you're going through puberty and everything. So that's when your body produces the most testosterone.
I get that. Because of the hormones they take into transition to weaken the muscle a bit, though.
Yeah.
But still, we're not talking about a woman or a man. I'm talking about athletes here now. So they're not taking hormones to weaken their muscles. They're still fucking working out to play the sport. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, for instance, if you take a wrestler, let's say wrestling's a good example because both sexes do it.
There are females who compete in male classes
right.
in wrestling.
And I'm all for that. If they want to go and test their ability and fight the guys and they kick the guy's ass, I'm fucking for it. I think it's fucking badass. But it's not fair for a guy to become a woman and enter the female sporting world. It's not.
I got a question. What what physiological characteristics separate men and women?
I don't even think it's not always a physical thing too. I think it's mentality sometimes. A competitive mentality is kind of like
when it comes
to
I don't think it's a mental thing. I think it's more of a genetic physical thing for sure.
You can't tell me men don't have a more competitive drive
They
versus
do.
women.
No, I mean
When it comes to sport, I'm talking about sports here, guys. I'm not talking about who's got prettier hair.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with that?
No, I like people
You
like
don't-
Serena Williams and like
Again,
just beast of athletes who are
beast.
just like
no, but then like okay, so
they're
you say
mental-
Serena Williams, but then that's like saying Martina Hingis or fucking.
Who the fuck's that?
It's a smaller
what do
tennis
you
player
mean?
that's not a beast.
Okay.
So, anyways,
But I'm saying the mental like ability for women to have that competitive
that drive, competitive spirit.
Yeah,
Again,
mentally, I think they're definitely
I think Serena Williams can beat the shit out of some of the male tennis players. I think she's her and her sister are exceptions to the rule, and every once in a while you get those
physical
just specimens and monsters of their profession, of their talent, their sport.
Physically, yes. Mentally, no. I think it's pretty equal when it comes to mental competitive. Everybody's on different levels when it comes to that stuff. I mean, take a male fighter in the UFC who gets knocked out. Like sometimes they're not right mentally ever again after they get knocked out. Like
let's be honest, if you're getting in a cage and fighting, you're not mentally right.
No, I know, but like you have these guys who go undefeated, and then they get their first loss, and then all of a sudden they can't come back from
like
it.
all of a sudden they Ronda Rousey status.
Exactly.
Ronda Rousey
or
did it.
Forrest Griffin.
And it happens to
Forrest Griffin, after he got beat up by what's his name, Silva, he cried and ran away and never. I don't think I've ever seen him fight again.
Yeah, Forrest Griffin was never the same after he got knocked out by.
So that's two different genders, two of the
It's
same
the same thing.
responses.
Same responses. Which
So
I
get
think.
your
Well, I
point
mean,
on that.
I think
Yeah.
it's human. It's human nature in certain aspects. But, and again, we're all humans. But I think each sex has its different aspects and different. I don't know how to classify different attributes.
Women are for the kitchen.
No. Don't put those
Don't
words
say
in my
that.
mouth.
No, I didn't.
I know you didn't mean it. I
Yeah,
know you didn't mean
I
it.
mean,
That was a
don't
joke.
get me
That
wrong.
was a joke.
No,
That was
because I had a
joke.
conversation. I had a conversation once where like everybody was like pissed off at me, and because I said the girl that I want to hook up with and marry one day, I want her to be able to cook, and it was like, oh, Tony, you're so fucking sexist. It's like, look, it's not sexist. I just prefer a woman that can cook a good meal. Like, just like some guys prefer women with big asses, I prefer women with big boobs.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
just a preference.
Yeah, if you
I'm
have
not saying she's got to cook me fucking dinner every fucking night.
or she gets beat.
I'm
yeah,
just
that's-
saying I want a girl that can cook.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's sexy. I think it's a good quality for a woman to have.
The best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Exactly. And I have a big heart.
But I cook a lot. I love cooking. I love cooking.
I love to
meals.
cook too.
Yeah, I love cooking.
And I have no problem. I like to cook.
But
I'm pretty fucking good
I mean,
at it.
Don't get me wrong. I love when Monica cooks me like
But
a good fucking meal.
yeah,
Like,
dude,
don't
like
get me wrong.
when a woman
That's
cooks me a
awesome.
meal and
Yeah.
like cleans the kitchen after too, fuck, I'm fucking like down with that shit.
You had to add to clean the kitchen.
I'm
part
just,
at the end,
of
right?
course,
She
I'm
does the dishes.
fucking Tony, dude. I got to be the dick. That's my job. I'm joking.
Dude,
I'm not joking.
Here's the thing.
I'm serious. Like, I think that's
my
fucking
mentality
awesome.
in the kitchen
I'm not saying
is-
she has to do it. I don't demand it of her. But if she does it, that's fucking awesome.
My mentality in the kitchen is if she cooks you the meal, you should do the fucking dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how it
that's
should fucking
that's,
go.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
totally
but what's
fair.
awesome, like
Yeah.
what's
But what's
over
awesome-
and beyond, is if she
Exactly.
cooks the meal and then she does the
Dude,
dishes too and cleans the
That's
kitchen.
fucking awesome.
That's
Psh. And then she has sex with me after that. Woo!
yeah.
That's a
What do you
keeper.
mean? Keep going.
Guys,
That's the rule.
that's
You said
who
what does
you
she
marry.
Get? She gets to have sex with. She gets sex.
Hey,
from
I
yours truly.
I have no problem with women being mechanics. I think women are more organized and more meticulous when it comes to detailed work, and I would fucking be stoked. So Queen is saying that she's a woman and she's a mechanic. What do I think about that? And I think that it's awesome because I bet you the shit that she works on, the parts that she works on, is probably like the cleanest, most meticulous fucking shit put back together. Unless you're some dirty, just sloppy woman that I'm not expecting, but
I hope you
I
don't
don't think
smell
you are, Queen. I think you are. I bet you work on probably like pristine engines. When you're done, you probably clean up all the oil. The shit probably looks
No,
good.
you know, that's not like a hardcore job. Like, if you're talking about someone who, there are male, stronger suited jobs.
No,
like
that's yours. Don't fuck around.
Like probably being an oil
Especially if this
worker
is your last
or
night,
something along
sucker.
those lines. Like if you're working on an oil rig or something like
See?
that.
Look, I
But
nailed
there are
it.
women who
Queen
do it.
said I'm fucking damn right.
So
See?
I mean, there. That's the thing is, there's that whole thing where like women get paid less than men.
But let me
which
ask
is
you
true
this,
to
Queen.
a certain extent.
Let me ask you.
But-
Let me ask Queen this.
Fine, ask Queen what.
She's a
Jesus
mechanic,
Christ.
but does she ever need help breaking some bolts sometimes? Does she need a guy to come over and just help with the pry bar to just pop a couple bolts? I'm just asking. It's a legitimate question. Or do you need, I have my mechanic that works on my vehicles can literally bench press, well, using the help of a pallet jack, bench press.
That's not
bench press.
pallet jack.
No, so he pallet jacks the transmission up as high as it'll go, and then he literally bench presses it in to where it needs to go, and with one arm can bolt in at least the first bolt and get it going. Now,
I mean, men statistically do the more
Trash
dangerous
man,
jobs.
97%
That's just plain fact. Men do.
We do the dirty work.
The jobs with the highest death rates and things of that nature. Men do most of them.
Maybe is that a protection thing?
Yeah,
'Cause we want to protect the women.
That's exactly what it is.
But guaranteed there
so
are.
chivalry's not dead.
No, that's
so
the
chivalry's
same.
not
I
dead.
think that goes back to the same idea of like when before World War II, women were in the kitchen. They weren't allowed to do factory jobs, and it's because they can't do it.
But when all the men left to go to war,
then
they
you
killed those factory
Then you get
jobs.
what, Ruby Rivet or Rivet?
Yeah.
or fucking
Yeah.
whatever?
Okay, so
Rosie
Queen,
the Riveter.
I
Yeah,
do.
there you go.
Yeah.
I do agree with you, Queen. There is a thing called leverage in air tools. He has air tools, doesn't have the best lifts, but he manages. That boy gets it done. Never hear these feminists moan about that. What is he? I'm lost. Morris, I'm lost on your shit. Hold on. Oh, 97% trash men, 97% never hear. Hey, you know what? That's false. I know a girl that works at the dump.
You know what? I think most.
She smells like cat piss.
I think most women
Her name's
understand.
Emma Stone.
Most women understand that, like, hey, I wouldn't be a trash guy either. Like, let's put it that way.
Dude, are you
know
kidding
what I
me?
mean?
I'd be a trash man. That's a fucking federal state job, dude. You're
You
fucking
go for it. I'm not
dude,
doing
you're
it.
done by noon.
It's the worst fucking smell in the world. Have
dude.
you ever been to the fucking dump? That's the most fucking
I've been to
disgusting
the
smell ever.
Hey, thank you again to Phil for buying us 2 rounds of shots. You're the man.
Again, if you donate $5 to the show, we'll do a shot. And
the drunker
say
we get,
thank
the
you to
funnier
you.
our conversations get. Careful,
Yeah.
don't spill any liquor on my computer
we may
because I'll
not
kill
have
you,
a
Kristen.
we may not have a show tomorrow if it keeps going the way it's going right now. But we thank you guys. It's okay. It's okay. I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so moving on from the tranny
I
conversation.
think you're worried. Like there are those SJWs
we-
who like would never do a man's job, even though they say like, why aren't women getting men's jobs? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
There's particular jobs. I think a woman is fully capable of being a CEO of a company. I
yeah,
think a
I do
woman
too.
is capable of being a top-notch athlete.
Hey,
I
I
think a
think
woman-
women are capable of doing anything men can do
Yeah,
except
totally.
piss standing up.
No, that's possible.
They can
too.
do it, but it's not a good.
It's
It's
not
not,
gonna be-
a good
it's gonna be
outcome.
messy.
It's not a good result.
But
And other than that, we can do pretty much anything women can do other than give childbirth. I think we're all pretty equal. We just have obviously different points of view. Genetically, that's how we're put together. Women are more emotional on their reactions to things. But men are more logical.
yeah.
I don't think anyone wants to be trash man like they wish they could be when they grew up. Oh,
Yeah.
Some people do. I just saw a YouTube video of a little kid that was so stoked on the trash guy, and then the trash guy bought him a little like trash Tonka truck, and that kid was fucking amped, dude. So I think that kid would want to be a trash guy.
I mean, I did kind of
And
like
again, it was a
watching
boy.
I did when I was younger. I remember waiting for the trash truck to show up because I used to wake up early to go to school, and I knew when the trash days were. So I would wake up a little early to watch the trash truck come up and lift the dumpster and pour all the trash in the truck.
You're a strange kid, bro.
What are you talking about? A lot of kids will like watching that. It's
No,
cool.
I agree. It is. It's mechanics.
Like mechanical. Yeah, it's
But
mechanical.
you
cool
don't
stuff.
see a lot of girls out there at that age because naturally a girl's not interested in a big fucking truck dumping shit mechanics. But eventually through life, maybe she has a good relationship with her dad and her dad's into cars. And maybe that's how the girl gets into cars.
Yeah.
But naturally, you're not going to see a girl be like, I want to learn cars just from like for no reason.
Yeah, that's like what you're saying. Like naturally, like what is natural? Like if a girl is raised
In
around
our society,
If a
maybe
girl's-
let me not naturally, but in our society, majority of the time you're not gonna see a girl unless she's got maybe older brothers that are into cars or a dad that's really into cars. Just
Yeah,
by
but
her own
that's-
interest, venture into cars.
It's backwards though.
So let's
like
ask
you
Queen.
could-
Let's ask Queen.
You
Hold on.
could set the precedent for your child. Like I think that's amazing. Like you could have a child and raise your child and buy your daughter a wrench set and a tool set when she's young.
You can
change the.
That's what parenting is. You have an impression on your children.
So like to say.
Right.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think it's necessarily said on that. There's a lot of men cooks and men bakers in.
It's not said on that. That's what we're saying. But generally, that's how our generation was brought up, and that's why.
Well, yeah. So as you're a little kid, what do you want to be as a little kid? Little boys will say firemen. Little girls will say.
There are a lot of men that are bakers and so forth, but men make up, I would say, majority of the workforce. Like they get.
Whoa, that's sexist.
That's not sexist.
That's numbers, right? That's facts. Okay, I agree with you.
Yeah. So when you say like there's a lot of men that are like bakers and chefs and shit like that, like it's only natural because at a certain point, like women, like at a certain point, like men, there's more men in the workforce. I guess I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, as a population,
or they're expected to do more.
So wait, hold on. I wanted to see what Queen said about this. Actually, that's exactly what happened to me. I was pregnant and wanted to learn how to change my oil and ended up being a mechanic. Okay, but Queen, when you were growing up, did you have older brothers? Was your dad really into cars? I mean, obviously you were pregnant at the time you actually started learning about cars, so obviously you're older, I'm hoping. I don't know.
Like I'm thinking about this, and like that's like saying like a girl shouldn't necessarily be an engineer because girls don't get like necessarily like.
I mean,
like,
I think it depends on what we're engineering.
Like connects or like mechanical engineer, like connect sets or what are those things like erector sets and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, when you get down to the base of fixing a car,
I think it depends.
So that's why,
hold on. We're not talking. We're talking like on a bigger spectrum here, as far as you're talking about
like gender roles, like
gender roles,
and like so like.
I think
like we're talking about mechanics, but then also like
I'm going to Phil's point. That's what I'm saying. It's like you kind of everybody has this kind of natural instinct to like when you fix something by yourself, like something that seems so complicated or crazy, and you're able to go and like fix it yourself. You're kind of like, oh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, there's a reward to it.
Yeah,
there's an accomplishment
exactly.
feeling.
Yeah, like I figured out how to fix my dryer, or I figured out how to change my oil.
Are we saying that? Are we saying that maybe women were have been so underestimated that they haven't even tried these things, and then when they actually try these things, they're like, I can do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I'm not agreeing with that because
I would
I
take
think
it, so
my
as far
thing
as
is
like,
I think anybody's capable of doing anything.
Sure.
that's true.
As long as they fucking take the time to learn it
Exactly.
and have the passion for it.
Exactly. So like I don't think like I think like how you said like you can decide like you're the hugest influence on your daughter, right?
Right.
And if you raise your daughter and you buy her nothing but pink shit and Barbie shit and
Right.
stuff like that, then
She's gonna naturally.
that's what she's gonna gravitate to.
Yeah, exactly. You're setting the influence.
Yeah, so like I don't think there's an innate characteristic for women to be girly, quote unquote. I think it's a societal influence on them and then which
then
results
again,
in
I've
them
known-
not going into those fields.
I've known girls that the parents bought them all the girly shit you could think of, but they just wanted to play ball. You know what I mean? No one in my family was into cars, no siblings, and I wanted to be a fashion designer when I was little. Okay, and why did you want to be a fashion designer when you're little? Because what, your parents bought you dolls and kind of set that up where you wanted, you know what I mean? Okay.
What did Morris say? Trouble.
So Morris was saying, I kind of didn't grasp all of it, but Morris was saying trouble is in a free society where people have the freedom to choose. You don't end up with equality. These people want equality of outcome. That's not freedom. Could you elaborate a little bit on that, Morris?
Yeah, I'm a little confused by that
A
statement.
little confused. I think what he's trying to say is, I don't know, it sounds a little socialistic, but are you trying to say that we should just be assigned jobs? I don't know. I think people should definitely, I think what the problem with a lot of
do what you love.
The world
I think that's
is.
what it is. It's like do what you love, whether it's a man's job or
Are you gonna,
a woman's job.
Okay, but sometimes people get the opportunity to do what they love,
Yeah,
but don't take the opportunity.
yeah, that's true too.
Okay,
But
and
that's that person's fault. That's not what they're. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna don't get me started
going.
on this, bro. You don't want to get me started on this, Chris.
I mean,
I'm gonna get you. You don't want to get me started on this. Hey, Duva! Hold on. What's up, Duvers? My daughter is hella girly and she is into auto class and killing it with an A+. Hey, that's awesome, man.
But she's mechanically inclined. Maybe she's.
But you know what? It's your influence on your daughter
what do you
that's
mean
causing her to be such a badass in that class. And that's not a bad thing. That's awesome. Yeah. I think that's awesome. But the thing is what we're trying to talk about is its parents set these influences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she has a daughter, and that's amazing because that's exactly like the point. Like if she has a daughter, and her daughter is killing it in auto class. Her daughter is fully capable.
Now, Queen, are you doing your fucking homework?
Now, but like let's say like she had a son, like her son would be in the same situation. Like
okay, let me ask you
what
this.
I'm saying is the gender doesn't determine whether or not.
Well, let me ask her this. Let me ask her this.
To do a certain
what if her daughter is killing it in auto class, but her son is killing it
as being a fashion
designer. In ballet?
Exactly. Yeah. Like no gender is more like I guess more predisposed
than females is what you're saying.
Yeah, neither gender is more predisposed
I get
to
that.
doing certain occupations.
But
yeah.
Again, I'm telling you, I think anybody has the ability to do anything as long as they want to do it. But sometimes it's on the person. It's a per person thing. If you're a female and you want to be a fucking author, go be a fucking author. Don't marry some guy and be like, I'll just be your housewife, and then be mad about it. That was your choice. If you want to do something,
I feel like we're in the same.
Go
space.
fucking do it.
We're in the same.
I'm
space,
with
bro.
you.
Yeah,
I'll support you.
Fucking right.
If Phil, you can go and be a computer programmer, whatever you want to be. But if someone calls and says, Phil, I want you to be my baby daddy, stay at home baby daddy, and take care of the kids. Hey, if you want to do that, I support you.
Anybody out there?
Okay, wait, hold on. We're going to read what Duva had to say. It's all in your upbringing at your younger age and the influences you gravitate toward. I didn't do any girly shit. Duva, I believe that. But at the same time, it's not all about your upbringing because your upbringing was very Christian. And you ended up hanging out with a bunch of stoners that played reggae music. So you gravitated towards us because maybe that was just your natural who you were.
See, you say that, but it's not. Some people do the positive. So like you can say the upbringing, but the upbringing like you can't say
it doesn't have all the influence.
Yeah, it does. One, it doesn't have all the influence. Her friends and her society also have influence.
Oh, yeah. Definitely,
and
definitely.
Also,
yeah.
To say that she was brought up like Christian or someone's brought up Christian and she's not Christian, but so it didn't have an effect, but it could have had the exact opposite effect.
It does. It has that taboo effect.
Right,
when we're taboo, we're
not
cool.
That
we were the cool kids.
Not that it applies to Duva, but sometimes people don't want to be anything like their parents. And
exactly.
That's what causes them to do what.
I'll tell you right now. You can fight it all you want, but you eventually end up like your parents. Hey, Dad, love you. How's it going? So Queen says she was a tomboy and she really loved, but I'm really creative and I love sewing. Only if I wanted to be an auto, I would have gave a fuck. So it was something that she wouldn't, at her younger ages, put herself to be like, oh, I'm gonna be a mechanic. But once she tried it out, she's like, hey, this is really cool. And like she said, and like I said, I think women mechanics are good because they're very organized and very precise and detailed. And men are more so like, let's slap it together and get it moving. You know what I mean? And that's just, I'm not saying every man, I'm not saying every woman's like this, but generally, as an average, that's kind of how we roll.
Parents do have a large influence on who you want to be, whether it's good or bad, or whether it's like, whether you want to be completely like your parents or completely opposite of your parents. Like, there's a lot of influence.
Right. No, I get that, man.
That's a good rap right there.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. What time is it? Oh, shit. It's 9 o'clock already. I think it's time for Christmas questions.
Is it?
Is it time? I don't know. Is she ready? Time? Is she ready? I don't know. Is she going to get mad at us if we ask her to talk on the microphone?
Oh, ba-dum-bum.
Bum. Everybody, it's time for what we... Oh, wait. We definitely won't try to cheat you. Oh, definitely. Okay, yeah. So, guys... It's time for one of our favorite segments of the show. I love it. Chris, do you love it?
Oh, yeah, it's
Phil,
awesome.
What do you think? Do you love it, too?
We got Phil's opinion today.
Just yell it out.
This is Phil's first time.
I love it.
Loves Kristen's questions. And it's time for Kristen's questions.
Problems.
What the hell?
Confusion.
Kristen, what's up, girl? How you doing?
What up? Hey, guys. So, this week's question. And Phil, you can answer too.
Drum roll, please. No
What?
drum roll?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
wait.
I was like, maybe I should just go into it. All right, so we'll go right to left. So
Oh, we're going right to left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, what do you think is an appropriate amount of time to have foreplay with a girl?
That's the question?
With a girl.
Just anyone with anyone.
Let's.
Oh, gender equality.
And I'm gonna kick this question
Playboy.
back to you at
Oh,
the
okay.
end. By the way,
How
So
long do
better
you
be ready.
suck a dick?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I hope your dad's watching.
Well, I mean that's generally included in that topic.
So
So
creepy.
I'm just like to be inappropriate. That's my job.
It's part of
Hey.
the show.
That's my job.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so
thank
what's your answer?
Oh, me first?
Yeah.
What's okay? What is the appropriate amount of time for foreplay? Now, my thing is, I like foreplay, and I like going down on girls. We've discussed this before. I'm pretty sure in your segments previous.
I don't quite remember, but okay, go on.
So I have no problem. Like again, if the girl's wet, I'm down to go. But I'm also not opposed to going down until the girl has at least one, and then roll in.
You know what's weird though is I asked you this before the show and your answer was so short.
No,
And I
because
was like, oh shit.
no, because I wasn't. When you asked it previous.
Right.
Oh, go. You want to try to fucking.
no, go.
Okay.
Don't pay
When you
attention.
asked me previous, you're like, oh, what's the appropriate amount of foreplay? And I was just like, oh, until the girl's wet is what my. I thought like it was like a scientific question, I guess. Like, when are you allowed to enter? No, but to me, honestly, I mean, my main goal is to get her off before I even get in, because the second one's always way easier. You know what I mean? And it makes me look a lot better.
All right. I mean, I feel like that's a good answer, and it's just so much better than the 5 minutes you said before.
No,
the
I
show.
didn't. I never said that.
Was
He
that-
said the 5 minutes. So don't fucking try to put that shit
Someone
on
said
me.
5 minutes, and I was like,
Let
oh
me be
shit.
clear.
Don't
I was
put that
like,
shit on
I
me.
didn't even want to talk about it. I was like, we have to bring it to the show.
But I want you to ask your
interesting.
other questions too. You had a couple more because this
Wait,
is gonna be a
wait,
quick
no,
one.
we gotta wait
So
for-
go
I
ahead.
wanna hear
Yeah,
what Chris
Phil-
has to
or
say.
Chris, go
I
ahead.
said, let me be clear. I said
Right.
minimum 5 minutes. So minimum 5 minutes. Okay, there's times where a girl will be like,
the wrong person.
a girl will be like, we don't have time for foreplay. Let's just fuck.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Right,
there's
That's never good for the girl.
well, it happens though. It happens. Like sometimes, huh? Yeah. I said minimum 5 minutes. I am more than obliged to go longer than that. Like I enjoy it as well. So
I feel like neither of you guys gave like a legitimate.
I
time,
think the girl. Sometimes
I mean,
the
are
girl
you looking
wants-
for like a minute answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no exact.
How long?
time,
Okay,
but-
how long did it take you to come?
Drops mic.
Drop
Gotta go
the
home.
mic.
You can't-
Gotta go home. Gotta
I
back to
gotta
my
drop
room.
them. All I'm saying is, if it takes a girl 15 minutes, if it takes a girl 5
All right,
minutes,
cool. Okay, so you get the job done.
get it. I get it. Basically, I don't stop till the girl's pushing my head away. When the girl's pushing my head down, like I'm good, then I know.
Well, and the
I'm
girl
good.
says, "Okay,
get up here."
get up. Yeah, you know, get. Let's get going already."
Because
I'm hot.
that usually
You know
happens.
what I mean?
Girls,
Yeah.
it's weird. Let me ask you this, Kristen. Don't try to fucking pass the buck. Let me ask you this.
What? What's up?
Because I've had many times where like I'm eating a girl out, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, stop. I'm gonna come. Like, I can't take it. Don't stop me. That you're supposed to come. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
You play to win the game.
You
We're playing to win the game. Yeah.
Oh, that's so competitive. Girls just aren't like that.
See, you guys aren't playing to win the game, and that actually proves my fucking point right there.
Oh my God.
A girl's totally fine just being like, no, I'm good. Stop, because they're too embarrassed to win the game.
Yeah.
It's like both teams played hard.
Both teams played hard. No, hey, good game, good game. No,
Good game. Good
because
game.
I
good
fucking
game, good game.
when I fuck, I always come.
Okay. She said it's not if it's not effective, there's no point. That's true. If the vibe isn't rolling and things aren't going
if a
good,
guy's over there just headbutting your clitoris, then obviously that ain't gonna do it.
and that went
but that's
back
not
to
what
the,
we do.
Let's just get it over
I
with.
taught Chris.
mentality.
Can you just hurry up and finish?
Yeah.
That was, you know what? That was my favorite question ever.
That was your fucking answer. I've never had that answer.
You know
and
what?
that
I
come up to
love
me.
that. I love that. That
There's
was,
That
time-
was,
seriously-
hey,
Okay.
I'll give you that. That was very honest.
It is honest and it's true because guess what? When you have whiskey dick and things are sloppy and they're just not rolling,
Right.
Oh,
they're
okay,
not
no.
rolling on the.
No, if I
you know,
got
you're not
whiskey
rolling-
dick, I just go to sleep.
The punches
I don't
punches
even-
aren't rolling. You're kind of
I don't even
whiffing.
attempt it.
You're kind of whiffing on punches just because the girl might be fucked up too, and she just might be like, I'm not into it right now.
At that point,
like,
you just
know,
punch her in the vagina and go to sleep.
So, yeah.
What? Is anyone going to say anything about that?
What, you never been donkey punched?
Me, no. I don't know.
I'm kidding. I just made that up.
The donkey.
Damn.
No offense to anyone who gets donkey punched.
Hey, some people are into donkey punching. It's okay. Hey, who's buying us the next round of shots? You donate $5, we'll take another shot, and we'll get more belligerent and retarded and say dumb shit. I'd like to. Hey,
I don't think
one
you need
thing,
to be belligerent and drunk to do that.
No, but one thing I do want to bring up is I've been trying to get a hold of Killer Vases for. Can you pass that jar over there, Philip?
You're gonna have to. I think just message him. Right?
Guys, I got this jar here for Killer of Aces. Again, he hasn't tuned in since that first time. So if you don't tune in, it's going to get re-given away. And I'm thinking, Morris, do you smoke weed, Morris? If you smoke weed, Morris, this is yours. You just tell me. You tell me and I'm sending it. I like Morris. He's a good guy. I think he's from Florida, right? Morris, you're from Florida? I think that's where you're from.
So,
excuse me.
Are we wrapping up the segment? Or are we going to keep...
So, no, you had another question, which I
Okay.
thought was funny. Ask the question, please. Please, Kristen.
On the spot.
Nah, so I had a hard time coming up with questions. There's only so many questions you can ask.
Dude,
I don't
Morris, if you smoke, I'll send this to you. I don't care if you're in the UK. Text me your address. If you smoke, this is yours, bro. You
might
win.
have to go the other direction.
Dude, I'll send it to China and I'll have Ching Chong fucking walk it over to you. I don't give a fuck.
You're going to Japan
Dude.
soon, right?
Queens, I got you on the Queen. You tune in to our next unboxing. I got something for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Because this is from what was it? The Daily High Club.
Oh.
Last month's Daily High Club. This is a stash jar with papers, a hemp rope, and this Bovita two-way humidifier,
This
and it
is
keeps
not
your
a paid
keeps your butt at
advertisement.
the perfect humidity. So I will send this to you, Morris, because you've been a fucking consistent follower, consistent commenter, and viewer. This is yours, bro. If you're smoking, you send me your address. Go on our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, Inappropriate Bar Talk. Shoot us a DM of your address, and I'll send this to you, my friend. You got this.
Straight to the UK. We've been there, man.
Hey, man, Piccadilly. Dude, you remember when we went to Piccadilly Circus?
Dude, there were titties everywhere.
Titties. There's naked people walking around like it was normal.
Yeah, there was like some breast cancer awareness, something going on. I
Yeah.
think. And
So,
there were just people walking around
Queen,
without tops on.
if you're smoking right now, we're gonna do an unboxing, I believe, in the next week or so of this next month's Daily High Club.
I should have had my box
subscription
this
box,
week,
and
too.
I'll send you something really cool out of there.
Yeah,
okay?
we got a couple unboxings that
Fucking Rap's getting us drunk, dude. Let's pour him up. I love this shit, dude. Rap, thank you, sir. I miss
Thank
you,
you,
bro.
Raph.
When he comes to visit, his ass is coming on the show.
Yeah, no, he's definitely coming on.
Oh, definitely.
And he's talking about diabetes, too.
He's gonna talk about diabetes. And why?
Dude, okay, I just
Do
watched...
you remember the New York hotel
what's it-
room?
Oh, yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
the story. Do you want to tell the story, or am I gonna tell the story?
Go for it. Go for it.
So Raphael, the man who's been donating our belligerents to our belligerents. Oh, I need my soda cup. My friend Raph, he's diabetic. We still treat him just like a normal person, as friends. We grew up
Just as
just
a normal person.
We treated him normal. We didn't want him to feel different.
Granted, he wasn't that normal, but he's still
He's fucking
a
a
good
weirdo,
friend.
but I love him. We go on ghost adventures together all the time.
Oh yeah.
But we decided when we were in New York, we're gonna go buy some liquor and drink. And he lives in New Jersey, so he came to visit us. When we were in New York, we had a hotel room that was probably no bigger than this table, and we had about 8 people in that motherfucker. And we were drinking all night, and we decided, oh, we're gonna buy rum, not thinking, oh, the diabetic guy might not be good with the sugar liquor. So he's drinking, and all of a sudden he's just like, he's in the bathroom, just puked like all across like the shower and into the toilet. It was fucking gnarly. It was funniest shit I've ever seen.
It was nar.
It was great. I loved it. I'm fucking Tony.
What's up, Austin? Thank you for joining our watching our.
What's going on, my friend? Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to Inappropriate Bar Talk. We're live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Just to remind everybody, you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.tv. You can also follow us on Instagram at IBT or at Inappropriate Bar Talk. And on I was gonna nail it, dude. At Twitter at IBT Podcast and on SoundCloud.com/Inappropriate Bar Talk.
We want to thank Raf for buying us our second shot tonight. I'm pretty sure he's our top donator. So, yes, he's actually tied with Phil for $10.
No, well, there's Kristen and Phil. I did 5. Kristen did 5.
Okay, so Raf's the top donator.
So Raf is the top donator.
Thank you, Raf.
Thank you, sir.
It's like,
woo.
Don't worry, we're professionals at this.
We are professionals.
And that is 8 p.m. Hawaii time.
Yes, we start 8 p.m. Hawaii time. I don't know what the fuck time that is for you people. Morris is in the UK. And guess what Morris is getting? That fucking cool-ass chill jar with the chill papers, with the hemp wick, so that he can smoke without inhaling butane. And that Bovita 2-way humidifier to keep his bud at the perfect humidity. He's going to be smoking the best bud in that motherfucker.
Look at that shit.
Look at that shit. That's what we're sending to you, Morris. So you follow us on Instagram. Hit us up in the DM. Give us your address, and I'll send that out to you this week. Killer of Aces, you missed out, bro. I've been waiting for you to comment and hit us back. You haven't done it, so it goes to Morris. And Morris, when we come to London to taste some beers, we're going to hang out and stay at your place, so I hope you're ready.
There you go, 7 a.m. Thursday,
because we're going to know your address.
7 a.m. 7 a.m. UK. That's right. They're an hour behind us, or 11 hours behind us, or in front of us. Sorry, 11 hours ahead of us.
Ahead of us?
11 hours.
Yeah, because we're like the dateline for the we're like the last people.
Yeah, we're the last.
Yeah,
we are the last place that goes into the new year.
We are broadcasting from the past. We have 2 coconuts here rubbed together.
We defied the laws of physics.
That's what Kristen really does behind the scenes. Is she rubs the coconuts together so that the husks make an electrical vibration that then signal our 2 bottle caps we pasted together as a camera.
It's electromagnetism, guys.
Yo, I don't know about you guys, but I talked to. Fuck.
Hey, I heard Wabi hurt himself.
What?
I saw a post harvest party picture, and Wabi was on crutches with a knee brace.
Oh no! I bet he was drunk. That's how that.
No,
happened.
I bet you he was trying to do something that his old motherfucking ass can't do, and he was just like,
"Thank you." No, they're tasting each other's fucking cum.
Yeah, exactly. Weirdos.
If you want to see Wabi, you can look back at our older episodes on
Queen, where are you
YouTube.
from, Queen?
And I'm
yeah, we
guessing
miss
she's
Wabi.
East Coast. Yeah, we miss Wabi. He was a great guy. He was on our older episodes.
He was a great guy. He's a piece of shit now. Because he gets to work at a weed farm, and I'm just jealous.
12:23. So let's see. We're at 9:23, which means you're at 10:11. You're on West Coast time. So we are
California.
Yeah. So
what part of Cali? What part of Cali?
San Joaquin, dude.
Oh,
come on, dude.
I'm not putting 2 and 2 together tonight.
She's the queen.
We've already had like 12 shots. See, I can't even count because I know we haven't had that many.
Yeah.
God damn it. Kristen, boo. She's leaving. Guys, she's leaving, and she said she's never coming back. Boo. Kristen, I will buy you a hairbrush and a shower, and we'll make it nice so you can shower here after
I'll leave
work.
some toothpaste and
but you
deodorant
cannot
here with a
pick up the
toothbrush,
mic right now.
just with your name on
You
it.
cannot not come. We need you. You're an integral part of the show. Hey, Morris, it's in the morning for you, bro. What do you mean good night?
I think he's just telling us good night, maybe.
Oh, is he talking to? Maybe he's talking to Queen. He's saying good
Yeah.
night. Hey, don't try to leave without fucking saying something. Get the fuck back on the mic, Kristen. You're not allowed to leave this show. You're an integral part of this show.
All right, so you're gonna make it.
I think
Yeah.
You're
Morris
gonna make
is
the
saying-
bathroom nice so I can shower.
Yes.
There. Get me a hairbrush and a pool boy. We'll call it even.
He's right there.
Morris is telling you good.
He has a job.
Can you
see,
tell
Morris?
employed.
Morris, can you
Morris-
tell Kristen good
yeah.
night?
Kristen.
He's telling you good night,
Yeah,
Kristen.
he wants to
Aw,
tell you
thanks,
good night.
Morris.
Wait,
Good
come
night.
over here. Come over here so you can see your nice hairdo.
Hell no. I came straight from work.
You just let that bun
You know
out
what
and it looks
this
like
is
you got
called?
dreadlocks.
Do you know what this is called?
It's called tittabun.
Fucking dedication, okay?
And that's what we're talking about. That's why you have your own segment.
Well, you know what? Let's see what happens next week. Maybe.
Oh, don't give us that.
You
You'll
know,
be here.
I want to keep you on your guys' toes. Like, I don't want to be obligated.
All you gotta
committed.
do, you don't have to
You
be.
can't tie me down. I'm a free woman.
We can Skype you. We can Skype you.
You can do anything
You can
wanna
Skype it
do,
in.
Kristen.
You don't have to be here, Kristen.
Chris knows.
Kristen, you don't have to be here. You can just Skype it in if you want. But we need your questions. It's an important part of the show. You can Skype it in from a bar. It might be a cool segment that way too.
Oh. Yeah. No.
So now you can go to the bar, but you can't come to the show? I got you, bitch. I got you, bitch.
I mean,
I should have been a
Got
lawyer.
him.
what I had
I should have
told
been a
him-
lawyer.
What I had told him was that it was the commitment of having to show up every week. So
Dude, what happened to Eddie Murphy,
Skyping
man?
in
I missed
doesn't
that guy.
take away the commitment. If
That
I have to
wasn't it.
Skype in or text in, the commitment of
sounded like-
obligation is still there.
Yeah, it's not that tough. You can't text us. You can't shoot me a fucking text with 2 sentences on it. Hey, Tony, how's it going? This is my question. Da 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 da.
You know what? You know what? I got you guys.
That's what I thought. Thank you, Kristen. We
I
know
s-
you got
no,
us.
I still want the pool boy though.
We'll get you a Chris. We'll get you a Kristen pool boy.
A
Duva,
good one.
Duva, don't you like Kristen's questions? Duva's right there. She's gonna tell you
She put LOL, Kristen.
because she knows you're trying to play hardball. But anyway, this is the end of Kristen's questions for tonight. Hopefully, thank you, Kristen.
Questions.
What?
Problems.
What the hell?
Confusion.
What?
Oh, you missed it. Oh, here, I'll play it one more time for Phil.
Questions.
What?
Problems.
What the hell?
Confusion.
What?
Maybe the last one sounds like Kristen.
They all sound like Kristen.
No, the first two sound like white girls.
I don't know. I thought
Oh,
it was
she-
her.
First of all,
I thought you were leaving.
no. First of all, I am white. But second of all, I thought they
You're
were
not white. You.
I'm Irish and Norwegian.
So am I.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
you're
I'm a
white,
lot.
boy.
I'm a lot
You're
more
white.
than you. But I'm a lot more than you.
what are you like? 3/4
I'm also
white?
Chinese, but you're probably more Chinese than I am.
I'm not any Chinese.
But exactly.
Ah,
Exactly.
quit judging people.
Yeah,
Jesus.
what the fuck? Anyways,
I didn't judge her based on her
Hey,
ethnicity.
Oh,
just
what-
calm down. Okay.
No, I've had so many shots already. It's gonna get buck wild, and I hope we get some more.
Oh.
$5 means we take another one. Just
Hey.
so you know.
I'll get shit faced, and I'll just fucking take a dump on this table. I won't do that. I won't do that. I'm
Please
just kidding.
don't. Please
I don't want to lose.
The
I don't
show
wanna,
will be
That's
over.
The
why I
show
gotta
will be
go.
over.
The show will no, the show will go on. It'll just be a pile
See,
of shit
look,
sitting in the
look
middle
what
of the
Duva just
table.
said.
What?
I told you guys, Kristen is hilarious. I've been getting a lot of comments and a lot of texts off of air that people say they like Kristen on the show. We've been looking at bringing you
And
on
her
more.
questions.
Oh wait, and the questions.
And the
No,
questions.
Oh
Kristen
damn.
and her questions.
And her questions.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm blushing.
Where's
now,
BB
so I
tonight?
gotta
See,
go.
Ben's not here with his frat. They were your #1 fan group.
I heard they had posters of you on their wall.
I sent them a picture of you.
They screenshot.
You know the
and
one.
Photoshopped that shit.
You know the picture I sent them. It's the one when
So creepy.
it's the one where you're between me and Chris, and you're just like.
Oh, wait, I'm not sure I know which one then.
Oh, if you don't show up next week, I'll post it so everyone can find out.
Is this next to those pictures I found in your DVD?
What DVD?
The DVD in your room?
The rundown.
Wait, wow, what DVD was it?
The rundown.
Was it?
The rundown.
You think you're gonna fucking oust me? I have no secrets, my
We
friend.
told that story last
Nice
week.
try.
I know, right?
You're
right.
trying to bullshit
All right,
a
all right,
bullshitter? You can't bullshit
All
a
right.
bullshitter.
If you want to
Good
hear the craziest story ever.
I told
Watch
the story.
last week's episode.
I was here.
I told the story
I was
last
here
week.
because I show up every week. I was here.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. And I'll see you next week.
All right, bye,
Jesus.
guys.
Okay, bye.
I think all our neighbors can hear us right now too.
Good.
probably.
I hope so. Bye, Kristen. Wait, Phil, are you leaving too? Oh, you're gonna walk her out? What a gentleman.
Who says chivalry's dead?
Who said chivalry's dead? We'll see you in a little bit, Phil. It's just us here, Chris. We're the last two survivors. I think
all by myself. When no one was looking,
I was thinking of you. I think I'm turning Japanese. I I really think so.
Think so. Think so.
Dude, we should have been in a band.
We were in a band.
Oh, yeah, that's right. High five it.
You know, I was kind of reminiscing of the days where we were playing Blink-182, and it came on the radio today that, Reckless Abandon. You remember that
Yeah.
song?
You remember when you
Reckless
fucked it up
Abandon.
when we were 8? No, not 8th grade.
Eight.
Your
Eighth
brother
grade?
was 8th grade.
No,
And we played in the talent show, and you were supposed to sing Reckless Abandon, and you fucking missed the cue. So we had to stop and start over because you have to start on the...
We had to do the rewind. Anytime you hear a band do that, by the way,
that means they fucked up. Yeah.
So
We
anytime
learned
you hear a
that.
reggae band where it's like remix,
That means they fucked up. Yep. Just so you know.
Just a quick pro quo. We've been there and we've seen it many times.
No.
Yep. I stopped it.
So yeah.
But no. Dude, you know what we should do? We should show those videos. We should show those videos when we were playing the high school, or not even it was a middle school talent show when we were in high school.
Dude, it was our first band, man. We were allowed
I
to
know.
fuck
It
up
wasn't
then.
even a band. It was me, you, and my brother.
It was.
I
Dude,
guess
we
it was a
didn't-
band. Our
yeah.
first band was with Joey. By the way, Joe, if you're listening, bro, I heard you got some big shit and you're supposedly moving back. Hit us up, bro. I know I missed your call. Let me know. Dan said you had something to tell me, so hit me up. But no, dude, our first band was me, you, Kent, and Joey.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I heard some bad things about my boy Kent. Hope you're doing good, bro. Get off that shit, man. Stop that shit.
Damn, shout out.
Hey, you know me. I don't
Get better,
sugarcoat
man.
shit. We all got fucking trials and tribulations in our life.
He was probably the most talented guy in
He
the
was
band
a
at the
bad
time.
motherfucker on the guitar, dude.
Yeah,
when we
he
were
was-
like, we were like maybe 15, and that guy could fucking play.
Eighth
Like,
grade.
he knew
It was
all-
8th grade.
No,
dude.
it was after 8th grade. It was high
Nah,
school.
because you were still at Hanalani.
Yeah, I was at Hanalani
That
till
was-
9th grade. Oh shit! Duva just donated $10. That's 2 rounds. Fuck. Thank you, Duva, you fucker.
Thanks, dudes. We got good friends, man. You guys are awesome. We thank you guys
Yeah,
and
thank
our
you so
viewers
much.
too. We thank you guys for donating and watching us, and we appreciate you. And we
I'm
want
gonna
to
have
say all this
I'm gonna
money.
have to use all this money for an Uber home.
No, it's not going to go to that. We will put it towards the show.
Yes,
We're
we
going to
will.
make it better. We're working on this every day.
We're trying to hire some writers because our content is bullshit.
Nah,
I'm
I
just
think we're
kidding.
good with content.
I mean, I think I say things that make people mad.
Yeah. But
That's what I meant to do.
Thank you guys for watching. If you like us, subscribe, follow.
Please tell your friends.
Leave us a like. Write in the comments. Tell us whatever you want. We
Yeah,
don't give
man.
a shit. We're
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be even. Give me the small one. Just don't spill it on our computers. That's the main thing. Duva, thank you so much. Have you guys always lived in Hawaii? Yes, we've always lived in Hawaii,
No.
except for college.
no.
No, you mean no.
No, I didn't live in Hawaii for 11 years. We were
Okay,
both born
we were
and raised.
born and raised in Hawaii.
Yes.
We love you too, Duva. You're our girl.
Love you, dudes.
Can I get a little more of this?
So we were born and raised in Hawaii.
Hand that to Philip for me.
And let me tell the story.
No, I'm going to tell the story.
Fine, Jesus Christ.
No, so we were born and raised in Hawaii.
No,
I'm
gonna tell the story.
We met each other. I'm gonna let you continue
go
when
ahead,
I
go ahead.
leave off, because I'm a better storyteller. I feel. I love you, but I'm a little better with the words.
Fuck off.
But I love you though. No, so
Go ahead.
we both grew up, born and raised in Hawaii. I met this guy at 4th grade. What is 4th grade? Like 10 years old? 9 years old? So 9 years old, I met this guy in the 4th grade, and we weren't like super close. Like we knew each other, but we weren't in the same class until the 6th grade. The only way I knew Chris from 4th grade to 6th grade was he was my nemesis on the basketball court during recess. So it was always me and Chris, like, but we always played clean. We never got dirty and like elbowed each other. And I used to fuck up other guys. Like I'd slap them in the face. I didn't give a shit. I was mean. I was kind of a bully. I'll admit that. I was kind of a bully. But I respected Chris, and I never pulled that shit on him. We played legit games. I mostly balled him up. But
that's questionable. Anyway,
but
back then.
But in the 6th grade, we were both in the same class. And now you put 2 basketball studs in the elementary school in the same class? You know they're going to become best friends. Because we're going to wipe the court with everybody.
Back then, we were
unstoppable.
We were the tallest kids.
Unstoppable. No, we weren't.
No,
there was Kiliona.
Kiliona
was like a fucking 6'5" 6th grader.
And Ryan.
Samoan. Ryan, but what was his, Bosco? He was a big dude, but he was kind of soft.
Oh, don't let him hear that.
I don't give a fuck. Ryan, I love you, bro. We're still friends. But you were kind of soft in the 6th grade for how big you were.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm just fucking around. I hope he doesn't kick my ass. I don't know. What does he do nowadays? Do you know him still?
He's in prison.
Oh, so he's definitely not watching. So fuck him. No, I'm just kidding. Is he really in prison?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just fucking around.
That's one of Duva's. She's got one more for us.
Yeah,
oh,
you gotta come in later. We gotta take a break in between.
Was it weird to be white there? Just curious. Yes, actually, Queen, that's a very good question. Because actually growing up white in Hawaii, Philip, don't get mad if I say this. I hope you don't take I'm not trying to say it's exactly the same.
Phil's
no, but it's
grab the microphone.
growing. Can we agree that growing up white in Hawaii, you experienced prejudice, maybe not to the extreme extent of black people in the whole nation, in the world, the whole nation, but you do experience prejudice that is probably unlike what most white people in the world ever experience.
I think that's
grab the mic because people need to hear this.
I think that's what it is, though. Is what I think white people aren't used to being on an equal. I don't know.
On an equal playing field, maybe?
On an equal playing field. That's okay.
I don't know. I'd love to hear.
No,
Phil's,
this is.
We gotta hear Phil's input.
This is from
on
a quote from a woman that they interviewed about this topic, who is a native Hawaiian, and she said, "Just white people aren't used to being on the same level as minorities, so sometimes when they come to Hawaii, maybe they feel like they
that's
are
not true. I see,
and I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true or not.
Let me stop before I start.
But I'm just saying, if you grow up here and you understand the culture and you understand what it is, then it's not a bad place for a white kid to grow up at all.
Not at all.
You
might get picked on a little more than you would probably in the main. For instance, me being a big white guy, I'm about 6'4", 6'5" on a good day with big shoes, and I'm probably weighing about 270. I got to drop that down to about 220, I think.
I'm right up there with you, bud.
But I was always the big kid. I was always one of the tallest in the class, and I was always the target. So it's like growing up in Hawaii, it was always the small guys that wanted to fight me. Like the smallest guy wants to pick a fight with the biggest white guy and think he's gonna see. What people mistake me for is because Hawaii is a great, don't get me wrong, Hawaii is a great place to grow up. I love Hawaii.
Awesome
I wouldn't want to grow up any other place because it made me the person I am today, and I think I'm a pretty cool dude. But
my mic is smoking.
I have experienced prejudice growing up in Hawaii, and to me it's fucking stupid. Just because I'm fair skinned, because reality is I'm actually a quarter Filipino, as you can tell by my beard. It's very thin, compared to white man beard. But it was always kind of funny to me because I always considered myself a local. But because of the color of my skin is a little fair compared to most locals, and plus I'm not a big beach guy, so I don't go to the beach a lot. I'm more so let's go fly my drone and see what happens. But I'm not a good swimmer, so that's why I don't go to the beach. But anyway, so I'm not very tan, but I can get dark. Like if I was good to go to the beach, my Filipino will come out and I'll get dark.
Your dad's dark.
No, my dad
Yeah,
and
for
my
sure.
brother are super.
Yeah.
Like if they go to the beach, they get super dark. Like they'll get not as maybe like 4 shades
let's say at least
lighter
olive,
than Phil.
And you got that olive tone.
But they get brownish.
yeah,
Me, I get red and then to like a light brown. I
you
fade.
pulled more from your mom.
Yeah,
than
I definitely
your
did.
Brother did.
But that's why I got the size. I'm 6'4". My brother's barely 6 foot at best.
yeah,
He's definitely better looking, but I'm like, if you want to move some shit, you're gonna call me. You know what I mean? I totally lost my train of thought. There's too many shots, dude. But what I was saying was, as far as prejudice in Hawaii, I was the biggest too. I feel your pain. No, Morris, dude, I love being the big guy because everyone wants to fuck with you, but in reality, they can't because you could just kind of give them and stop it.
just stop.
But there was a couple times, like when I was, I remember when I was 2nd grade, I was big. Okay, I was about as big as the 4th and 5th and 6th graders. And for some reason, this local kid, 6th grader, of course, got to be a 6th grader when I'm in 2nd grade, didn't like me. He fucking did not like me. I can't remember his name, but he had this fucked up, stupid bowl cut. And I remember, like, one day he was, like, teasing me for he was calling me a fucking haole. And it's not even that big of a fucking deal. I mean, to me, when people call me a fucking haole, I'm just like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, you're stupid. And to me, it's more funny to me to laugh at you than to get mad about it. But, that's what he was calling me. And I just was laughing at him. And he got mad. And I think he thought I was in the same grade. And he came in and he rushed me. And I remember he had this stupid fucking, like, super Chinese bowl cut. Like,
the undercut.
not
right?
even, like
with the
faded
undercut,
smoothly.
like,
Just, like, chopped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, chop, chop, chop. So he had this cut, and I was teasing him about his haircut, and he was ragging me about being white, and I was like, dude, who cuts your fucking hair? Your blind grandma or some shit? I think I told him. And he just rushed me next to the portable. And I don't know if people in the mainland know what portables are, but they're like these little huts they build for kids in Hawaii to go to school in.
They're like the minimal amount of building.
Minimal
materials you need to make a classroom.
So he rushes me, right? And I took karate as from when I was like 5 years old. But then I transitioned. I had to quit karate to play football when I hit like 8 or 9 or some shit.
Sure.
But so I knew some shit, okay? So this kid comes rushing at me, and I sidestep him, and I trip him, and I throw him under the portable. And so he rolls like under the portable, and he there's maybe 3.5 to 4 feet of space to stand up. But I already knew, like, he ain't standing up all the way, so I just started kicking the shit out of him. So I was kicking this kid, and just kicking him, and he couldn't stand up. And the teachers come running, and I'm in trouble, and I'm like, dude, this kid is, like, literally 4 years older than me. He's bigger than me, and came at me, and I kicked his ass, but I was in trouble. And I was like, dude, he was calling me a fucking haole. You know what I mean? And he attacked me. What the fuck do you want me to do? But I was in trouble because I beat him up. Now, did I get mad? No. Life went on. Okay. Years later, guess what? We're in high school. You remember Adrian's car situation?
I was there.
Yeah.
Oh, for most of it.
So
a lot of it.
I had a friend that decided it was cool to call himself P-Dog because he was Polish and get it as his license plate and get some obscure fucking vehicle that no one else ever on this island ever owned, which was a VW Rabbit.
Cabriolet.
Cabriolet, is that what it was? I thought it was a
Volkswagen
Rabbit.
Cabriolet.
And it was some fucking convertible VW. It was the weirdest thing, but he picked us up every day for school. I loved Adrian during my high school
years. It was like an old
Here,
Volkswagen Golf convertible.
Still love him.
Phil,
Yeah.
come sit in on this one.
Oh, Chris gotta go pee-pee.
Yeah, I gotta go pee-pee, and I gotta go find something.
So one day, I guess he was driving the wrong idiots home from school and decided they were going to throw water balloons out of the back of his convertible. And unfortunately, they hit the wrong dude's fucking girlfriend. And the next day at school, we're sitting there at lunch, and these girls come by, And we're like, oh, your friend's gonna get fucked up, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, what? Like, I'm not even involved in this. What the fuck are you talking to me for? I wasn't even there. All I remember was at the end of the day, I went to Adrian's car to get a ride home, and his car was beat the fuck up. Like, headlights smashed in, hood stomped on, windshield busted, rearview mirror or side mirrors all kicked out. So, our porter was our steel storage containers. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. P Dog is the man. What are your smog rules over there? We have no smog rules in Hawaii. We have safety checks. But so back to my story about being prejudiced in Hawaii. Yeah. So I had nothing to do with the thing. I was walking to the car to get a ride home by my buddy who lived by me. His car was beat to shit. My friend was a timid guy and a skinny dude in high school. Now he's a fucking monster. He just is. Is he taking steroids? I'm pretty sure he's on steroids.
Natty.
No, he's super steroided out.
All natty.
No, Adrian would be natural, dude. I could picture that, but wasn't an aggressive dude. Wasn't a fighter. Just ran a lot. And so he ended up showing up to his car and realized, holy shit, my car is smashed the fuck. And when he showed up, all these guys rolled out of the woodwork to go and beat him up. And that was my friend. I'm not going to let people just beat up my friend. So I intervene and I say, hey, you know what? This is my boy. Like, he didn't have anything to do with your girlfriend getting hit with a water balloon.
In the face.
Happened to be a guy I played on the football team with. And I was like, hey, man, like, this guy was driving. He didn't know these idiots were going to do that to your girlfriend. Didn't matter. He punched my friend in the face. I pushed him away. And then his friends wanted to fight me after at that point. And then, of course, that's when the fucking howley ensued. Because me and Adrian were both white compared to the rest of the people opposed to us.
Wait, would you call it Howley power?
No, it wasn't HP. No HP.
Okay. All right. Oh, Chris is back.
No, sit in. But what I didn't like was the next day. So that all blew over. A parent ran in and diffused the situation. Obviously, I didn't get into a fight then and there. Literally the next day, I go to my normal morning position in the
class.
No, not even class.
Hangout.
In the facility of the high school where I normally would hang out with my friends in the morning before class.
Oh boy.
The bell rings. I get up to walk to my first class, which is guitar. And I'm approached by 3 local dudes. I remember their names. Jason Morinaga, James Nakamura, and Darson Kim. Oh, I'm dropping names, motherfuckers. Because I have no qualms against these guys at all. That was high school. I could give a fuck. In fact, to prove a point, Jason Morinaga, the guy I got really into it and had a fight with.
The Bushes guy?
The Bushes guy. My dad ended up hiring him and worked for our company, and the guy was a decent employee. Like, no problem. I heard the guy's a UFC fighter now, so hey, I definitely don't want no issues. Yeah. But no, what happened was, it was high school shit. I got surrounded by 3 dudes. They were calling me a fucking howley and then telling me I'm a pussy, and I was like, look, man, hey, what happened yesterday, I had nothing to be involved with. I just didn't want someone to beat up my friend. I have nothing to do with this shit. And they kept going. Finally, one guy slapped me in the face. He ended up in the bushes. I punched him a couple times. People broke it up. Principal tackled me. That's basically the sum up of the story. But basically to answer Queen's question, yes. As a white guy, it's different growing up in Hawaii versus growing up in the mainland. But I'm not upset about that at all. I think if anything, it made me a better person, because when I honestly went to the mainland and people were like, oh, like, it didn't bother, like, nothing. I don't feel like I have a racism issue. Like, I was friends with many black people, Hispanic people, Asian people, and they were just my friends. Like, I wasn't like, oh, that's my black friend, that's my Asian friend, that's my white friend. Like, they were just those are just my boys.
There's no token like race friend kind of deal.
Like, and I actually read an article, and I think I talked about it on a show a couple weeks back, where you want to be less racist, they say move to Hawaii. Because literally Hawaii is a place where everybody coexists, and we do a pretty fucking good job at it. Regardless of the fact that our government's a bunch of fucking morons wasting all our fucking money on a fucking train thing. But
it's a transit rail.
Yeah, rail.
They may build it to the stadium, which I'm for. Go rail to the stadium.
You own
please.
fucking rail to the stadium.
It's almost at the stadium.
You know what's going to happen if they rail to the stadium. It's going to be a UFC match from the stadium to Waianae is what's going to happen. Is you're going to get stuck in a car that's just a brawl. That's what's going to end up happening.
That's dope.
And hey, I'm not talking shit about people from Hawaii. It's just we tend to just fight because we like to fight.
It's true.
We're a little rowdier than most.
But nobody gets. Usually, it's not going to involve guns.
You know, a Queen. That's funny you asked. She said, "Are there any Hawaiian only made cars?" And I was actually talking to someone recently.
No is the short
and
answer.
saying
right?
no. The answer is no. But back in about I think the 60s, there was a company here that manufactured cars on Oahu, and they were selling them for like dirt cheap compared to everybody else, and people were buying them, but they just couldn't keep up with the demand. So they actually went out of business by overselling and not keeping up with demand. But I actually was talking to somebody recently about I was talking to Nate. I was like, how hard could it be to manufacture a frame, manufacture a body on island, and drop an electric motor in it? Where you make a smart car, a local smart car.
Right.
I don't think it'd be... Dude, you could probably sell them for like 10 grand. I don't think it'd be that much.
Okay, think about how bad the traffic is in Hawaii.
It's terrible.
In California,
Just
it's
think if
bad
you could fit
too.
2 cars in a lane.
To relate to Queen.
Oh, that'd be dangerous. That'd be dangerous as
To
fuck.
relate to Queen, because she's in California.
Yeah.
So the traffic there is horrible too. But Hawaii has the
It's
number
like
one or the
nationally
number
ranked.
2 worst traffic in the nation.
So Raph asked if anyone had to pay for P-Dog's car. And I'm pretty sure that those guys had to pay for the repairs to his car. Dude, you don't have a dad like Adrian's dad and not get your card paid for if it gets stomped out. Adrian's dad was like...
Was he a private investigator or something?
No, I'm pretty sure he wanted to be a lawyer and just never made it, so he even was more legal about things. You know what I mean? You know those guys, right?
He was the PI.
Okay, side note. Since you said PI, my dad's actually in the Philippines right now. So get this. Quick backstory of my family.
PI means Philippines.
My grandmother was a Hanai adopted. Basically, she was left by her father and her brother with the neighbors. So we didn't know who our family was at all. Like, we didn't know my grandma's side, my dad's mom. We didn't know who this side of the family was. So I did I found out as much as I could from what my family and knew and what we had as records. And I went on Ancestry and started digging. Found some stuff. Phil, you leaving? Okay. Started digging. And my dad, sorry. Let me get back to what I was digging on Ancestry. I actually found some documents of my great uncle and his father. So basically the story goes is my grandma was working in a jewelry store one day. She didn't know any family. She was basically Hanai adopted, which means like unofficially adopted by this family. And she was working in this jewelry store. This guy walks in and says, "Hey, is your name Felicia?" "Yes, it is." "I'm your brother." "Oh, shit." So we find out, that's how my grandma found out who her brother was and who her father was.
Yeah.
So that's all I knew was who my grandma was, who my uncle was, and who his father was, and who the lady he brought with him to America was, which is my grandma and my great uncle's mother. That's all I knew was those 4 names. I threw it in. "Hey guys, we're waiting to take another shot. Anyone wants to donate another $5?
Duva.
Oh, Duva.
We owe Duva
yeah, we
one
owe
more.
Duva one
So
more.
she
We're
said,
gonna
"Take
do
the damn shot already."
Yeah.
Anyway,
You don't
continue with your story. It's cool.
Okay. So my dad, I did my research on Ancestry. I looked up these names. I found some documents, some immigration documents through the port of Honolulu of who these people were, who they came with. I never actually found out, but it could be a possibility that there was an older brother to my grandma and my Uncle Tony, great Uncle Tony. But it's uncertain.
You know what? Props to your dad though. He
went up
there.
What I did is
sorry, go ahead.
let me finish. Is I researched. Okay, so the guy, my great grandfather. I researched his name, and on Ancestry, I found out who he brought with him on the manifest into the docs. I did another research on her name, and I came up with a marriage license that was originated in Cebu, Philippines. I looked up the license number and everything, and it came back because we always believed that we were from Cebu, which is an island, one of the main islands in the Philippines. So come to find out, after doing the research, I looked up the marriage license number, and it came back. They were married in Cebu, but they're actually from Leyte. So now that we found that out, which is literally the island across, like right across, my dad took all this information and went to Leyte.
Thank you, Queen. Thanks for coming in, even if you don't come back.
Yeah, no worries.
But go pee-pee. We'll be waiting here for you.
So my dad went to Leyte with the names of all of our ancestors that I've pulled up. This is the Duva.
The Duvs.
The Duvers.
Argalo.
So my dad he's there right now. He's in Leyte. And he went to like the city hall, looked up the name, looked up all the names and found who they're linked to, and went and tried to like branch out and find it. So he comes across a couple stores that says Balaga, which is our official last name from Philippines. But my Uncle Tony changed it when he came here to Balada versus Balaga. And we're like, Uncle Tony, why'd you change it? He goes, oh, it sounds shitty. I said, so Balada sounds better than Balaga? He goes, yeah, okay, whatever. Because he was like, hey, I don't know my ancestors. I'm changing it to what I like. You know what I mean? But now that my dad actually went there, looked up these people, and found a couple like second cousins of ours, supposedly. Dude, and one thing about the Filipino culture is they're so loving. That's one thing I love about Filipinos is like the family culture and the family essence is so important in that culture. I mean, you could have the poorest family. I mean, literally, they could just be dirt poor. But if you're like, hey, I think I'm related, dude, they will literally invite you into their home, feed you, take care, like, hey, do you need anything? And that's one thing I love about my Filipino heritage is that, like, I love Filipino culture.
That was the thing with Pacquiao, right? Like, he had all this money, and sorry, I'm
no, go ahead.
He's a Filipino.
My dad's actually supposed to be meeting Pacquiao this trip.
And Pacquiao,
real deal,
like
deal
literally, shit. Like all his winnings from a lot of his stuff, he just like started giving it away from people. And
everybody, Duva, you have too much expendable income.
What the fuck?
She just bought us 2 more rounds. Duva, that's a fucking Duva.
Good thing we have a big fucking bottle.
Dude, you know what we need to do?
Sleep?
No, we need to have Duva on the show.
Oh, yeah, we got to bring Duvs on.
Yeah. We have to have a Duva show.
A Duva Shell show.
A Duva Shell show. We're going to have a Duva show. Duva, we're going to have you on the show.
Duva!
You can bring Kimmy A. You can bring
all your friends.
Kaimi. You can bring Paul. Just no Ellie Mac.
Fuck.
But you can bring anybody you want other than Ellie Mac. But
Duva, I love you, but fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you, Duva. You fuck a bitch. You fucking make us drink a lot of alcohol. But it's okay. We drink a lot. We like it. Oh,
she just waited for us to do that last one too, and then she's like, "I'm gonna fuck you." Yeah,
bang us! Wait, pour this away from Chris's computer. Sorry, I'm just like right in your face, Chris. Sorry, buddy. I love you.
Jesus.
Oh shit, we're going on 2 hours. Okay. We haven't even gotten to the beer tasting yet.
I don't know if we're gonna.
We're gonna get into it.
there.
We're gonna do it. Make it rain on them bitches. Thank you guys for your donations and your love and your listening for our nonsense. We're gonna have Duva. I think Duva should be our first guest.
Yeah.
She's probably one of our most
Bring 'em
successful friends. As far as like cool shit.
Oh, YouTube viewers are outscoring the Twitch viewers. Don't let it happen.
Yeah, what the fuck, guys? Must man up. We
up.
got a whole 6 viewers here. Maybe we shouldn't put that up.
All right. Anyway.
But no, seriously. What I was saying before is through Ancestry.
Yeah.
My dad, I found some information. I sent my dad to the Philippines. And like, this is like, I mean, maybe some people don't give a shit, but this was like a thing for our family. Like, we didn't know like a whole side of our family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now it's like, oh shit, like we might have a whole nother fucking family, which is kind of cool. I think it's pretty cool.
No,
but
it is.
I should have told my dad, like, dude, let's pay the $100, send these guys the DNA ancestry thing, and see if it's legit. Like, I want to know for sure, because even if they're not the ones, maybe they're related to someone that is related, but just by the name. So it's Balaga is the name in Leyte, and they have like. What's great about the family out that we found is they're actually well-to-do, and that's not normal in the Philippines. Like normally families are struggling, but they're actually well-to-do. They got multiple stores in the town. Apparently, my great grand uncle, I guess it would be, founded. I don't know if it's Abuyag, but one of the towns in Leyte. And my great other uncle was the mayor of it. So they like established this place. And come to find out is one of my Japan distributors or associates, his great grandfather fought in the war and is buried in Leyte. So he might have fought my ancestors. But now we're doing business. It's crazy, right? Small world.
It's a small world.
Small world.
Gotta make sure you guys don't start butting heads.
No, dude. One thing about me is I'm not a head butter. My dad's a head butter. But me, I'm more so let's figure out what benefits us both as far as business goes. Because realistically, butting heads in business, it doesn't help anybody. I'm not going to make money. You're not going to make money. Fuck it. It ain't worth it. Let's just walk away. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck it.
All right, fuck it.
Duva, this is shot 1 of
Jesus.
3 of 4.
No,
Does that make sense?
No, we're 1 of 2 now. We're caught up to. We got 1 more on Duva's tab. Oh God.
All I want to say is my marketing plan worked. I'm drunk. Duva, you better be drinking with us, Duva. You better be drinking with us.
Oh, you know she ain't.
She better. Yes, best be. Best be.
You best be.
You best be. Dude, I'm really upset at Facebook. I want our Facebook numbers up there. They're not up there. Only Twitch and YouTube, which is not great because there's only 6 people. But you know what? Some things start in garages and grow to great. Some things start great and grow really slow to great. Hey, you know what? Fuck, I don't give a fuck.
It's not the size of the ride; it's the motion of the ocean.
No, fuck that. My penis is average at best, and I'll fuck the shit out of you bitches.
Well, you good on you, man.
Hey, I'm just a normal guy
Dude,
trying to
you
make
gotta,
a normal
you
living.
gotta
man.
work with what you got. There's no choice.
Don't try to like demeanor
no
my
choice.
penis, bro. Don't demeanor my
not
penis.
Demeanoring your penis. Look at the latest costume,
Dude. Fuck. First of all, that's not even what it looked like. That was the original.
Hold on, I'm sending this to you. Pop this shit up.
I told you I can't pop stuff up.
Quit
like
being
that.
a little bitch and just put it on the fucking thing already.
You want to see what happens when it happens? Okay, here. This is what happened.
Just.
Okay, you want to pick? Would you put it in my Dropbox?
I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay, my Dropbox not even open. So you're fucking up already. I can't even open my Dropbox right now.
Super visible. I'm about to.
You're not super visible. You're invisible on the side. Don't leave yet.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going, Phil?
Phil's leaving us. It's 10 o'clock. It's only been 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what time like you guys scheduled the show for.
We schedule till we finish.
I know it's like
Where are you going right now?
I'm going to my house.
Where is which? Where is which?
Oh, no, I'm going to my
Your parents' house.
Yes.
Oh.
Because that's my only house right now.
Oh, lies. Oh, lies.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet
Why you
little
gotta tell me
lies.
these lies? Phil, are you leaving? Yeah. You're getting booed right now. We need dedicated fans. We need dedicated viewers.
No, switch that over to like a
What are we
picture
doing?
file.
I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be good. You want me to switch this over?
Yeah, just do it.
Did you even drop? You wait. I don't have Dropbox open. Hold on.
Shaka brought
You don't
us.
need to have it open.
All
Just-
right, Philip. Thank you for your services and your fun time and loveliness. We love you.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Philip.
It was all by myself.
Someone was looking. I was thinking of you. Why do we always do that? Okay, so I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do.
Just pull up one of the
I can't.
old-
It's syncing still. So let's just talk about some shit.
Okay.
What were we talking about earlier? I can't remember.
Okay.
Oh, we were talking about our viewers buying us too many shots, and I'm drunk now.
You know what? Let's go into the beer tasting, man.
Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's finish
just-
our beers.
Let's move that direction.
Because we're already gonna be way over time.
Fuck. And we still. Do we owe Duva one more shot?
I think
don't know.
no, Duva. Do we owe you? Do we owe you one more shot, Duva?
She's just gonna say yes.
I know she is a bitch. Fucking Duva. Duva, you're gonna be our first guest. Who are you gonna bring on the show with you? We'll set it up like a high sessions thing, where you guys can just play by the pool, and then we'll like click to you.
I'm gonna bring Braxton Olita on the show, who just played with.
Oh, Braxton. I know Braxton, bro.
He's a musician.
If you grew up in Mililani, you know who Braxton is. If you know who Ashley Sampson is, no, Ashley Simpson is.
He was the
You know who fucking Braxton
Okay,
is.
so let's put it this way.
I said the wrong name.
He's a great guy, by the way. Let me just put it out there. He's a great guy.
Dude,
Fantastic man. We're best friends. Anyway.
This motherfucker ain't no best friend.
He's a good guy though. But he just was in Vegas for the Lincoln Park Chester Memorial.
R.I.P. Chester.
Yeah. And he did a lot of stuff with Alanis Morissette, Korn.
You're not supposed to be. He said don't talk about the
No,
set list.
it's already happened, so we're good now.
Oh, okay, we're good now. We're good now, dude. He actually had exclusive like set list details.
Yeah.
That he was like, we're not allowed to say this. I felt like important.
No, but he's a good guy. He's a talented musician.
Dude,
and
but
I
we
think
know
we're
you owe
gonna
you
bring him
one
on the
shot. You
show,
got to
so-
watch until we do it. Hold on, I'm missing something.
We're
here.
gonna have some guests on the show the
We
next
are.
couple weeks.
You
You,
know
guys
what?
better
I'm gonna
be watching. Better be watching because we're gonna be bringing on.
Hey,
like, these
Duva,
guests that
can
are,
you
like,
bring
dope.
Kimmy A on the show? You think she'd come? And you think she'd let me like maybe mac on her a little bit? I'm just kidding. I think she's probably married actually. But no, Duva, if you think you could bring Kimmy on the show, we'd love to have her, dude.
SDP. I mean, like they
Stone
were
Temple
legit.
Pilots.
Nah, they were good. I love SDP. I like Stone Temple Pilots.
That was what Cornell, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Morris. What do you think of this whole, like, I kind of believe it because there's been so much fucking sex scandals coming out in Hollywood, but apparently they're saying that Chris Cornell and Chester was murdered because they were trying to uncover this sex pedophile ring in Hollywood. What do you think about that?
I heard about that conspiracy theory shit.
What, Duva, you really don't think you can get Kimmy A on the show? Have a couple beers, just jam acoustic? Come on, you could do it.
We want to get some live music.
All you gotta
on the
do,
show.
dude, just do this, Duva. Just get me in the same room with Kimmy. And I'll be like, Kimmy, dude, come on. Just jam acoustic. We're just a couple of homies hanging out. We'll get you a nice condenser.
We
right
gotta
in front
hook
of your
her up,
folks.
right? We gotta hook her up. Right.
Dude, I'll hook her
You
up.
know what?
You know I'll hook her up.
Set up your DSLR.
No,
with-
what we'll
with
do is we'll set
good
it up
audio.
downstairs. We'll run it through the window downstairs with your pool waterfall going
We can
on.
make it happen.
Dude, we'll make them have a
Oh,
nice
yeah,
backdrop
outdoor?
right
Yeah.
outside, dude, with the pool fucking
yeah.
flowing. We'll get them mic'd up nice, dude. I got a 24 channel mixer right here, sitting here. We only use 3 channels. So I'll get you guys set up. We'll get you hooked up. No, Chris was a junkie. I agree. But I don't know, man. I seen some videos of Chester like literally days before he supposedly committed suicide. And I've heard of Chris Cornell's supposed suicide police report. And apparently there's a belt wrapped around his neck and shit like that no one reported. Honestly, dude, I have no doubt in my mind that maybe not. Okay, let me say no doubt in my mind, but let me just say if they were
Are
working,
you gonna feed into the conspiracy?
no, I am gonna
theory?
feed into it because I honestly think I seen videos literally that a couple of days before this guy Chester supposedly committed suicide, and dude, that guy was not in a suicide state. He was playing with his kids, having a good time, singing car karaoke with not Kim Jong. Kim, what's his name? You know who I'm talking about?
Kim Jong Un.
No, not Kim Jong Un. What's his name? The Asian, fucking. Oh, dude, who am I fucking thinking of? The guy from fucking Hangover, the Asian. Leslie Chow. Who's Leslie Chow? What's his name? Leslie Chow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was hanging out with him, and they did car karaoke with Kim Jong. No shit, I keep saying Kim Jong. Sorry, I don't mean to.
Dude, you're killing me right now. Hold on.
Dude,
I got
wait, how come Duva's not showing up as
Ken Jong?
Oh yeah, she is showing up. Hold on.
Ken Jong. Jesus,
Kim Jong.
dude.
Oh, dude, you elbowed me, and it made the name fly like way off the fucking charts. Duva.
Ken Jong.
Kim Jeong.
Ken
Jeong.
Jong.
Okay, so we all know
This
the
guy.
Asian dude from
Oh motherfucker.
with the you try fuck on me? No, we all know that guy. So I forgot what I was even fucking talking about already, dude. I forgot what I was talking about already. Whatever.
All right, let's meet the minimum quota for Duva.
We gotta
so
get
at least we're
Duva-
caught up. And then, Jesus Christ, tomorrow's gonna be a shit show.
Oh, I'm not even going to work tomorrow. Fuck it. Hey, and if you work for me, your ass better be at work tomorrow. Josh, Guy, Nelson.
Whoa, call out right
Yeah.
on fucking air.
I love them. I love those guys. You know why? They do a good job when they're there. Josh, talking to you. We got some shit to talk about. Mike, you too. We got some shit to talk about.
Ooh.
I'm putting everyone on blast. You know me? Hey, I love my people.
Okay,
but
what
when they
happened
fuck
to
up, I let them know.
You got to think about Hangover. Justin Bartha. Okay,
Give me some more of this.
you remember Justin Bartha?
Who's fucking Jarson Bartha?
Exactly. He was the guy who was left on the roof during Hangover that everybody was going after.
He's
at
the
the
guy
end
that
of the
no
day.
one cares about.
Nobody gives a shit about. And that's the thing is when they played
Doug.
this movie.
No one cares about Doug.
When they played this movie, he wasn't the most important guy.
But
in
wait,
the sto-
wasn't Doug? Oh no, wasn't Doug the important dude in the second one? When they went to Bangkok.
No, it was Ed Helms.
What
Ed
happened to Doug? Oh, Doug was still at the hotel. He
Doug
was
Helms
married.
was like,
He
I
was
don't want any
married
part
already.
of this.
Yeah, he was
I don't want
married
any part
already.
of this.
Yeah.
Ed Helms was like the guy getting married to the Thai chick.
Duva.
And then
Let's get some musical friends on this show. I want some music.
You know what's funny is they called Kim Jong. They called him Mr. Chow, which just
Oh,
like
Leslie Chow. He's very
I'm
good.
Mr. Chow.
And Mr. Chow.
And
You try fuck on me? Okay, I'm drunk. What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? I will say I don't like that song. Only for one reason. And I will not tell you why. I'm not going to tell you why. I just said that.
No, tell me why. Tell me why.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Fuck those fucking boy band motherfuckers. No, there's a story. I prefer not to get into it.
Way.
I scolded my new lady friend lately.
No, don't do that.
I don't mean to, but there's certain things that bug me. Can we talk about this?
Yeah.
Let's get into the beer
totally,
tasting. I'm gonna finish this beer. We'll get into the beer tasting.
All right.
But I'm gonna talk about this.
I'm gonna go pee one more time, and then we're gonna knock this fucker out.
Dude, we're already on almost 2.5 hours.
Talk about Kim Jong.
Ken Jong. Don't tell me Kim Jong. Ken Jong is an awesome, funny, motherfucking little Asian dude that does fucking comedy. It's great. It's funny. It's hilarious. Chris got to go make pee-pee, and he thinks he's going to stump me here by talking about Ken Jong. I think it's hilarious. But anyway, no. What do tigers dream of while taking a little tiger snooze? I'll tell you what. They talk about fucking mauling zebras. All right? It's dangerous. They talk about mauling. They dream about mauling zebras. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I don't remember the rest of the words, but that's what they think of. Oh, shit. First of all, I had a marketing idea tonight, and I was like, hey, why don't we make it where every time someone donates $5, we take a shot? That was the minimum, right? Every time you guys fucking donate $5, I got to get drunker. It's dangerous. Like, for instance, this one. Everybody! It's dangerous, but I appreciate it. Cheers, bitches. I love that. Cheers again, bitches. I love that. Raph, you donated $5 and you didn't even put a custom fucking word in, dude. You should have at least said like diabetes rules or some shit. I don't know. But going back to Kim Jong, funny motherfucker. Sad story though. His story was sad. He wanted to pursue acting, but he was actually a doctor, I think, like an MD. And his wife ended up getting cancer, and she was like, "Hey, I don't want you to like be sad. Do what you really want to do." And he ended up pursuing comedy, and then his wife ended up beating the cancer, I think. Correct?
Yes.
Fuck you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I left you here.
Yeah, you left me here all by myself, man. No, I don't give a fuck. We're good. Me and the people are good. No one was talking to me, but I was talking to myself. And the bottom line is what is our beer taste? It's time for... Hold up. It's time for IBTs, which stands for Inappropriate Bar Talk.
Beer tasting. Watch your headphones. We got this covered.
Wait, this didn't fucking work. There we go.
How do you not pee at all? I don't understand. You are an amazing man. I will give you that.
I have an adult-sized bladder.
No, I think you have a young bladder, and I have an adult bladder.
Well,
is what it is.
What I attribute my young bladder to is
what up, young blood?
Consistent ejaculation. It's true. Because your prostate controls your bladder, technically, as a man. Are you not having consistent ejaculation, sir?
No. I'm pretty.
Well, no? You better talk to your wife.
Oh no, I
caught him, guys. I got him for you.
Damn it.
Yeah. And you know what happens? We just all cheer and we applause and we talk about our pubes.
First the CPAP. Jesus.
We got excited.
Okay, so the first beer we're gonna be tasting tonight.
Oh, what?
The first beer we're gonna be tasting tonight.
Oh, so wait, hold on. I gotta do work. That means, hold on. Who is it by?
Typing it in.
Who's it by? Give me the thing.
The Shoots. Yeah, are you saying I don't ejaculate enough? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe not, dude. Maybe you don't ejaculate enough.
It's a great stress reliever.
The Shoots. What? The Shoots what? Oh. Hop.
Zeit. It sounds a little Nazi-ish. I'm not gonna lie. So I want to thank you guys all for joining us tonight. We're live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hawaiian time. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.tv. You can also catch us on our social media networks. On Instagram at Inappropriate Bar Talk, and you can follow us on Twitter at IBT Podcast, and you can follow us on SoundCloud /Inappropriate Bar Talk. If you want our audio only files, take us on the run. Go on SoundCloud. You can watch us anytime. We're getting into the part of the year where the autumn beers are starting to show up.
Hopzit. Yeah, I spelled it right.
We're getting into that autumn part of year, fall. I know. Well, were you watching the baseball games at all this past week?
I never watch baseball.
Okay, so game
no
one.
No offense to baseball players. I think you're kind of athletes. Like lazy. You're like the laziest of the athletes.
Stop it.
Like, honestly, like I'm a basketball player, and I don't think I could go play basketball right now, but I could definitely go play baseball.
No, you couldn't.
Oh, easily.
No,
easily.
No, you couldn't.
Easily, I could go play
no,
baseball.
No, you couldn't.
If any softball league wants me, I guarantee I'll be your MVP.
Softball? What?
Softball?
Like your neighborhood softball team?
No, like, you know, men's mountain ball?
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, ping pong. Thank you, Minor. You're right. That's about the highest level of sport Tony could participate in right now.
Yeah, Raph, I was saying Chris does not ejaculate enough. That's what I was saying. Maybe a tall guy thing. Maybe I'm the same. Hey, I'm tall, dude. Hold on. We got to see what you guys were saying. Okay. Twilight Tiger's dream of. Okay.
Nobody said anything.
Okay, and no one said anything that amazing.
Let me tell you, by the way.
Morris, please do me a favor, sir. Follow us on Instagram. Inappropriate Bar Talk. Send me your address, and I will send you all this goodies. Okay? Because I gotta get him out, dude. I gotta get him out. Killer of Aces fucked himself. He was supposed to be the guy. He fucking didn't do it. He wasn't the guy. That's okay. Morris, you're way cooler anyway. I think you're probably super cool. You probably have a nice haircut. Fuck it, dude. We're gonna fucking kick it. We're gonna come to fucking London, and we're gonna be like, Morris, we're staying at your house. We're gonna drink beers. We're gonna smoke some weed. What do they? What do they call weed in London anyway? Is it called like Bush or what is it called? It's probably called something weird.
Talking way too fast for my blood.
You can't keep up with me. That's fine. About not pissing. I'm on it. I don't know what Morris is on, but he's on it. I don't piss because I have an adult bladder. Okay? This guy has a bladder the size of an 8-year-old. Morris, I tried to get weed when I was in London, and it was pathetic what I got. I got shown some shit, but I never bought it. I just told him straight up.
That was Czech
You know
Republic.
what's funny? No.
That was Czech.
Actually, no, in London. I tried to buy some weed in London, actually.
Sorry, I just wanted to drink the beer so bad.
Oh, what do we drink? I didn't even change the name. Oh, I did. Deschutes Hoppets Autumn IPA. Oh, dude, actually, I like this.
Okay, so this is a traditional...
Okay, hold on. Give us 5 minutes to be serious about our beer tasting. 5 minutes, 10 minutes,
Yeah.
15 tops.
Here we go. We got
Okay.
this.
So this is from the shoots. Where's the shoots from? Read us the story. I'll read the story. Give me this.
Bend, Oregon. Jesus Christ, you're
It
a
happens.
mess.
It happens.
Get your shit together, man.
There's no story. Hop is awesome IPA.
Hopzite.
Hopsite. Awesome IPA.
Don't
Traditional-
read it like Hitler, okay? Please don't.
It's,
please
okay,
don't read
I'll
it
let
like
you-
Hitler.
I'll let you read it because it sounds Hitlerish to me.
Hopzite Autumn IPA.
Hopsite. I'm sorry
Stop.
I did that. I'm sorry I did that. I'm gonna stop.
Don't put the Nazi salute up there.
First of all, I'm not a fucking
What is
Nazi.
wrong with you? You're
I'm not a
up right
fucking
now.
Nazi.
Stop
You really
being
think
a-
I'm a Nazi? Do you think I got that in my blood? 'Cause
Yeah,
I don't.
I think
I'm not
you have-
German. I'm not German.
You don't keep the Jews in the cellar, okay? Just stop.
I dated Jews. I put the Jews on a pedestal for like 5 years.
All right.
And they just kind of fucked me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate.
We just lost eight followers.
We lost all of our 7 viewers, dude. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? I'm a guy that likes to speak his mind.
I'm just a guy looking for a girl
that likes bottles in their vaginas. Okay. Hey, seriously though. Stop. Everybody
Stop donating.
Just stop. Just stop.
Stop donating to the stream because we're
No, donate as much as you want. We'll drink it. But this beer is okay at best. You're the Cicerone certified motherfucker.
The
What are
what?
you? Cicerone certified motherfucker?
Yeah.
Okay. What are your intels? You do yours first.
I think there's some caramel, there's some sweet flavors.
There's oh motherfucking Duva! Everybody! Fucking Duva, dude. She bought us another round of shots. Pour them up, dude. We do not do it. Fucking Duva. Your job must pay you too much, apparently.
Duva knows us well.
Duva.
Duva Shell knows us well.
Duva. You
The stream is ending pretty soon.
Yeah, I just said that.
Right, move that so we can get Duva in that.
Oh shit, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna move this right now.
The Queen
Dude,
of
it's so
San
weird.
Juan.
It's so weird that
I moved it over. I moved it's ovas. Just so
Hold on,
they
this is what we
have.
gotta do. I got this. Go ahead, do it. Pour the shots. Our latest follower.
Jesus Christ. That bottle started like. This bottle started. I'm going to put it right in front here. This bottle started up here. And now it's.
You know what? I don't give a fuck
now
because we
it's
got
down-
six. We got 6
now it's
total
down to
viewers.
here.
As far
Now
as
it's
this thing's
down to
concerned.
here.
Whoo!
Granted, we didn't do it by ourselves. We had
If we
help.
finish the
We
bottle
had
though,
help.
that means we're champions. Let's not be fucking less than champions.
Duva, you're a champ. Thank you for donating to the
Duva, you
channel.
fucking better be drinking with us, Duva.
It doesn't matter. She's supporting the channel. She's
Hey,
helping us out.
I love you.
We're making things
Duva.
better every day. We're gonna have better shows. We're gonna have better stuff. We're gonna have better
We're
content.
gonna get prostitutes on here to just show their titties.
No,
and
we
we're
aren't.
just gonna make money.
No, we aren't.
Don't let me run the
Tony
show.
may be paying for prostitutes, but if he does, I'll let you know.
I don't pay for prostitutes. Fuck that. Prostitutes pay me. I fuck good.
They don't
You,
pay
have
you.
you watched Silicon
Game of Thrones?
Have
Yeah,
you watched,
I've watched
no.
Game of Thrones.
Have you watched Silicon Valley?
You're not Pod.
I'm
Okay,
Jared.
you're not Pod.
I'm Jared.
Pod said, "Hey,
Hey, are you Silicon? Do you watch Silicon Valley?
yeah, I watched Silicon
I'm
Valley.
Jared,
Nobody
bro.
has sex on that show.
I fuck. I'm Jared.
If you're modeling yourself after that guy, then you got problems,
Dude.
'Cause that guy's like a
Have you watched
closet
all of them?
pedophile.
Have you?
Yeah.
No, he's not a closet.
Yes,
No,
I did.
no,
I
no.
watched all those episodes. He's
First
like,
of all,
I want
fuck you.
to.
Don't ever classify me
He
as
said I
closet
want-
pedophile. I'll punch you in the fucking tits.
I'm not. I'm.
Okay? Don't ever classify me as that shit.
Well,
Jared is not a closet pedophile.
Okay.
He's a closet rage problem.
What move did he pull in that show?
Rage.
He said
He's a rager.
By the way, my girlfriend wants to fuck you. So
No, you're
decide
talking
what you
about
wanna do.
Guilfoyle.
Oh,
Okay, so
Guilfoyle,
until you
Guilfoyle,
get your
you're
fucking
right.
characters right, don't ever fucking come to me like that and try to tell me I'm a pedophile. Fucking dickhead.
I'm not calling you a pedophile.
You fucking played me on that note.
I'm calling the character you like a
No.
pedophile.
I said I like Jared. Jared is technically named Donald. And obviously you haven't watched the show if you don't know who I'm fucking talking about.
The curly-haired motherfucker.
Nope. You're wrong. Chris hasn't watched the show. Duva number 1, according to Morris Minor. And you know what? We're just going to take this shot right now because we love you. Ha, Chris said Queen of San Juan. I don't even know what that means, but I love it. Cheers.
San Aquino.
It's San Joaquin.
Yeah, I know.
But so what you were trying to refer to, I think, in when we were talking about Silicon Valley.
There's so many shows, dude. I just can't keep up
So
with all
no,
the fucking
dude,
characters.
I finished Ballers. I'm caught up. I finished Silicon Valley. I'm caught up. The problem is, first of all, this brown fucking shitty ass drapery behind us. We're gonna replace with some green screen. And this shitty table in front of us that we're gonna replace with a cool table with like wood grain, fucking dark burnt distillate.
Get rid of all this.
Smoking weed. Oh, so shout out to Nick White. Nick White, we're gonna have you on, but we're gonna have you on for a segment that we're gonna pre-record and post because we can't show weed or drugs or anything on Twitch. Apparently, they're super straight edge.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Whatever. We don't want to, alienate our fans like Playboy or anything. So we're gonna just do it on the side. If you want to watch it, hey, it's gonna be on YouTube. If you want to get some dab-ucation, that's what we're gonna call it, dab-ucation. Because I don't know a lot about dabs. Do you know a lot about dabs?
No, we can work it out.
No, but honestly, as a person that smokes weed occasionally, do you know anything about dabs?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I smoked them every now and then. but I
No,
don't.
you smoked them at my house with me, but do you know anything about it?
No, I don't. Get
Like if
into
I
it.
said, "Hey, I got some BHO,"
No,
or
I
"Hey,
don't
I got
get
some
into
shatter," or "Hey, I
scientific-
got some fucking RSO."
No.
You
No
don't know
clue.
the differences, right?
Nope.
Okay, and that's my point, guys. People,
It's his point.
people listening. That's
Get it
my
through.
fucking point. Is I'm an avid marijuana smoker. I smoked a lot of weed up until about 4 weeks ago, and I kind of just it's like, hey, my lungs hurt. I gotta take a break. Cause I was in Washington, I smoked a lot of good shit. I smoked some Canagars. I smoked some Moon Rocks. I smoked some fucking shit that you probably shouldn't be able to get just regularly. You know what I mean? But I did, and I loved it. And you know what? Shout out to Gabriel Cannabis. Again, shout out to Gabriel Cannabis in Washington. Best fucking weed I've ever smoked in my fucking life. Best shit. And again, my name's Tony Gabriel. Just wanted to reiterate that. But seriously though, good shit, man. Like
Raph said, when I did a dab with Tony, I thought I was gonna wake up in a hospital.
First of all, Raph, you never did a dab with me because the last time you visited, I don't even think dabs were around. Raph, when was the last time you came to Hawaii? I think it was like 2 years ago. I don't even think dabs were around then. I really don't. But if they were, hey, I believe you because I am not one to just let my friends slide.
Want.
I mean, maybe I'll bring that up. But when it comes to me and Chris are very different on this view. I just want to reiterate that. But when it comes to me, I do run a company. I do have people that work under me that probably watch this show. It could be possible. And I'll be honest, though. Like, I am not afraid to represent who I am on a real basis. I run a company, a $1 million company. I smoke marijuana, and I still get my job done. I don't think it should be an incident where, honestly, I don't think marijuana stops you from doing your job. I don't. I think, if anything, people use it maybe as a scapegoat to say, oh, yeah, I fucked up because I was high. But that's sad, dude, because real pot smokers, real people that enjoy it for its real capabilities and its real enjoyment aren't the people that are fucking up. Because I'll tell you right now, I can smoke weed all day and still kill your books. Kill it. Math especially. I'd rather do math high.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I feel when I'm stoned, I'm more dialed into detail. Like, okay, wait, I'm gonna double check my shit. Even
is it because you're more paranoid about?
No, I don't think it. For me, like weed, there's been times, and I'll show a video next week. I'm gonna show a video about a time when I was in Seattle and I smoked the moon rocks for the first time. I'll show the video. I don't give a fuck. I was in a place that was legal. I'm cool with it. But I did get paranoid. But I know as a professional smoker, there's times you're going to smoke some weed that's going to make you paranoid. You give yourself 15 minutes, write it out. You're good after that. You know what I mean?
I love that description of what you gave. I'm like, when I smoke weed, I'm just like, I just want to chill on the couch and watch Netflix. That's like what I want to do.
You know, that's good too, but
I like the.
But can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
So for the person that wants to just smoke weed and just like watch Netflix, hey, I do that a lot. I do it a lot. But my goal when I smoke weed and I'm like getting creative, I may watch Netflix, but like expand it like 20 times over.
That's the thing, though. Like,
You know what I mean?
I've had weed where like I just want to go to sleep and just pass out and be like, I'm done. I'm cool right now. But then there's the weed where it's like, I want to clean the house. I'm gonna. Make
That's
something good to
sativa.
eat.
That's sativa versus indica.
Yeah,
sir.
I think that's what it is. And I think.
What do you think of this beer? So here's what I want to do, Chris. Here's what I want to do. So look right here, real quick. See where it says beer tasting?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move that somewhere in the midst. But normally it has our faces there, right? Where it has my face, your face, and my face, and right next to them is open spaces. So what I want to do is do a thumbs up, thumbs down rating for beers, where I say, okay, Chris, give this a thumbs down. So I want to make beer tasting maybe across the bottom here, right there. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the same time, we put our logo there. And on your side, you can give a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down on my side. That's my vision.
Okay.
Anyway,
No, I'm down for that.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna be for Halloween, bro?
Okay, so
don't tell me you're gonna be 5 different things on 5 different days. I don't want to hear that.
I think the popular thing is
Ladyest lady just chimed in. I mean, probably though, I lurk in the talk show area of Twitch a lot. Hey, lady, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Hope you like what you hear. We're just a couple of fucking dudes that talk our mind, drink some beers. We are doing shots though, and for every $5 donation we get, we do a shot, and we get drunker, and we make fucking bigger fools of ourselves. And that's what this whole show is about. This is Inappropriate Bar Talk. Thanks for tuning in. And if you look over there, wait, which way is it, Chris? There.
Yeah.
You got Inappropriate Bar Talk at YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and on fucking Instagram, you got at Inappropriate Bar Talk. On Twitch, Twitter.
Not so easy, is
you
it?
got at IBT Podcast. It's your own fault for making all
so
these
easy,
fucking...
is it?
Dude, normally you got this shit memorized, but I'm drunk, and I'm still saying it, and I told you to make it Inappropriate Bar Talk on all of them.
Let's do the rundown. Here.
Wait, shh.
I'm gonna nail it perfect. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna cheers you.
Thank you for watching Inappropriate Bar Talk. You can catch us every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hawaiian time. You can also catch us on YouTube,
Hawaiian
Facebook,
time.
and Twitch.tv. If you want to follow us on Instagram, you can follow us at IBT. At Inappropriate Bar Talk.
He fucked up. See? You see how hard it is? Sometimes it's so hard. But no, seriously.
On Twitter at IBT Podcast, and you can follow us on SoundCloud.com/Inappropriate
Bar Talk.
All right.
Inappropriate Bar Talk. That's what we do. That's what we fucking talk about. I will talk about titties, pussies, and assholes all day. Sometimes some dicks are involved because I'm not going to exclude. There's a lot of dicks in this life. But.
So what do you think of this beer? 1 to 10. Give it
Let
a
me
taste.
look at it again.
It's from the
It's the Shoots. Where's the Shoots from?
They're from Bend, Oregon.
So it's an Oregon beer, Hop Site, Autumn IPA. Now, what is the difference between Autumn IPA versus a regular IPA?
I think when you're going for autumn, you want more caramel flavors, more pumpkin autumn flavors.
Some other flavors I like.
Some of those, when you have a...
So I'll tell you this.
When you go to Starbucks and you have that pumpkin latte,
spice, yeah.
Or whatever. Like
Pumpkin
you want
butthole
that
latte.
Beer,
which I
kinda the
hate.
same thing.
I hate it.
Well, I'm not a fan of Starbucks either.
I'll tell you this. It does have a pumpkin spice S to it.
Spice S?
Yeah, because it's not pumpkin. But if you taste it. Taste it. Taste it. There's pumpkin to that. It's not as pumpkin spice, but there's a pumpkin fade. I'll say like a fade to the pumpkin taste. Do you not taste it?
It's too sweet for me. I don't like it.
You think it's too sweet?
Yeah.
Again, this is the Shoots Autumn. Wait, what is it called? Hubsite.
Hubsite.
Hubsite IPA. Autumn IPA. You know what? I think it's good. I'll be honest with you.
You like it?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up on this chat real quick because I feel like we got some shit here.
We're going dark.
No, don't turn it off. So, Ladyest Lady says, I mean, probably though, I lurk in the talk show era of Twitch a lot. Thanks, dudes. I like dudes and beer. Hey, we like us and beers too. Ladyest Lady says, hey, wait, stop turning off all the lights. Turn one on there. Turn one on. Right there is good. Leave it there. Y'all tell a story. Pick of your drinks there and tell me a tale. What you wonder gonna do? Oh, damn, this girl's just commenting like crazy. I'll be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's where I know I am from, right? Okay, so Queen Oh shit, I'm all fucking mixed up. Hold on. You know what? Ladies of ladies. Dude, phones are going off. Dude, I'm gonna answer my roommate here just to see what happens. Nathan, you're on fucking speaker, so be careful what you say. Well, you're on speakerphone right now, and you're on the mic, so be careful what you say.
Can I curse?
Yeah, you can say fuck, shit, dicks, piss.
All right, well, fuck, bro. I'm in the kitchen right now, and there's a goddamn rat somewhere in the wall above us.
What?
Yeah.
We live in a fucking mansion.
You must be drunk as fuck.
I'm super drunk. So I did a marketing campaign tonight where every $5 donation gets us a shot, and we've had like 20 shots. So we're making some money. But I'm drunk. And I cannot deal with a rat in the ceiling right now. Apparently there's a rat in the ceiling in my house, and I'm not down to deal with that at this moment in my life.
Who are you talking to?
Nate, you're on the show. You're in the microphone, Nate.
Giving rat news.
Yes.
There's a rat in the kitchen. What I'm gonna do?
There's a rat in the kitchen, and I can't help you.
Hey, so what I did is I took some cardboard and I sealed the hole in the wall.
Wait, there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah.
In our house?
The big hole that we cut.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
Well, have fun with that. I'm gonna go cook.
I'm not having any fun with that. Don't ever tell me have fun with that. I'll never have fun with that.
Shot. I'll give you $5 when you get home.
Oh, you donate now and we'll take a shot right now.
No, because that means I gotta do shit on my phone.
No, it means yeah, dude, just sign on and just subscribe and follow. It'll help us out at the show.
That sounds like so much.
Tell
work,
Hope to
bro.
do the same thing. If Hope doesn't, I'm gonna just flat her tires.
Flat your tires.
I'm gonna flat her tires if she don't subscribe to the show.
She's upset right now.
Oh, it's serious. It's so serious. I'm talking to the microphone. We're getting a lot of comments right now.
I think you scared her because she's gonna do it now.
Good.
Good.
Wait, what are we doing? Wait, what did I say to do?
You're gonna flatten her tires. If she
No, I would never flatten her tires. But just donate to the show.
Hey, well, I gotta go on a rat mission. So.
Okay.
All right.
That's terrifying. Goodbye. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna scroll up. If I was there, I would have dealt with this shit, but I would have had a new pet. Hold on, dude. Whoa, shit, this shit goes way back. Perfect, I'm drunk as fuck. Nate, lady says hi. Holy shit, there's just like a lot of stuff here. Dude, Queens has cats that can't even catch rats. Tony, get a snap trap and put a Reese's peanut butter cup on that, and you'll catch it. Rat news from Nate segment. Kill. First of all, no fucking rats are biting me. Because if a rat bites me, I will smash this fucking little tiny baby skull until it's over in its life. Lady, we love you. Hey, so Morris Minor. Morris, are you still involved? I need your mailing address because I'm going to come to fucking London. I'm going to smoke weed with you, bro. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm fucking kidding? Does he think I'm kidding? Chris,
I think he's kidding.
Chris, have I ever not went and smoked weed the people that I said I'm going to smoke weed with?
No, you never.
I always go.
Where are you gonna go?
Morris, we're going to smoke some weed together, bro. I hope you're ready. And Morris, you need to follow us on Instagram and give us your DM with your address, and I will send that shit to you. Because Killer of Aces dry fucked himself. Total D-bag. No, I'm just kidding. He's cool. But he did not. What are you playing right now? We can't play music. Dude. Remember that. I mean, I love it. I love UB40, but we can't just play music. Remember that.
Dude, I love English style.
So,
reggae,
you remember
dude.
like 2 weeks ago, I was like, oh, I'm going to try boost our video. So I tried to boost it, and they were just like, literally for like 3 weeks, I was on like review for 3 weeks. And that was the week we showed the coach like doing coke on the fucking shit. Randy!
Hey!
Come here. Come here.
Jump on the stream.
Come here. Randy. Wait, come here. Hold on, I'm gonna get him.
He made a quick exit. He's like, let me get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be part of this. I walked in and now I don't want to be part of it. Dude, he said, get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be part of this. Did you get him?
Dude, he's clever.
Yeah, he ran into the bedroom and he said, No, don't get me in this.
So he's a clever one.
So clever.
He's a clever one amongst like the normals.
Yeah.
Because he knew what he was doing when he walked in here. He knew we were gonna want him to talk. But he ventured out into the wilderness and dwindled upon the ferns.
He dwindled.
And as soon as the ferns got him, he closed the door. Fucking guy. We're going to get that motherfucker on this show eventually.
Got him.
But I forgot that we were even reviewing beers. And this is why, people, I want to explain to you. We're going to start doing some different videos on different days.
Here, just pop this up.
So Mondays,
I'm gonna throw it in your Dropbox.
I'm not gonna pop it up in the Dropbox.
It's on the
It
Dropbox.
won't work. It
Pull
won't
it
work.
up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
You don't understand how it works.
Get your image fucking scene.
Okay.
And just
you want me to show you how this works? Okay,
yeah.
let me show you how this works.
Let's go. We got
Pick one.
We got
Okay.
nothing but time, dude. Pull up a random image scene and just switch the.
So we're at pick one. Hold on.
I'm on a freestyle route. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm on a freestyle route. Hold on.
First of all, okay, so you want to pull up a pic? I gotta add the pic. We gotta go to image. That's why you gotta send it to me like hours before this.
Dude,
let's say
enough
okay.
of the hours before this.
Let's say okay.
You need to
Then
do
we
it
go to
on
browse.
the spot. Like, we need to be that
No, it
show.
doesn't work that way, dumb. Dropbox, tabs. Okay, what? What in this folder? There's nothing.
Go to topics. Not that one.
Sorry. Topics.
Yeah, that one right there.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. So now I gotta fucking somehow fish this.
Is that on the stream right now?
Yeah, it's on the stream right now. And
This is the most popular Halloween costume right now.
And I'm covered. I'm gonna put it over the fucking
The
chat.
Rick and Morty Szechuan sauce.
Oh, so we should have done nerding out. See, you gotta know the segments that we're doing.
What do you guys think about this? Tell us now. Leave us a poll.
Morris, don't.
Can we do a poll? Can we do a poll?
Dude, I can try.
Come
but
on, man. Do the poll.
You don't understand how this works, dude. You don't understand how it works. It's not live.
I'm challenging my cohort.
It's
right
not
here.
live time kind of deal. So, like, polls, giveaway. What are the polls? What do you want to know?
Do you approve of Moana being a Halloween costume?
No, that's a terrible question. That's not even. Who gives a shit about that? We're gonna. Do you care?
That was a bit. Cosmo put out an article this week.
Are you mad
There you go.
Mad.
That Cosmo put
About
out the
Playboy.
No, get over that. Nobody.
No,
cares
it's
about
not
that
getting
shit.
over that. That's real shit. If you're not gonna let me ask that question, I'm not asking any question.
Can you dress your kid as Moana if they're not Hawaiian?
You can just ask that question.
How do you guys feel about that? Should your child?
I'll be honest.
Should your child be able to be dressed up as
Morris,
Moana?
you need to watch Rick and Morty. Check it out. It's fucking funny.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? You don't know.
You
about
guys
Rick
see
and
the
Morty?
wall costume, Duva? No, I have not seen the wall costume. But if it's fucking good, it'll probably be like a guy with like bricks on top of him with like Mexican people climbing over.
Okay.
Lady, Moana is a great fucking costume. But let's be honest, it's not the best. There's way better, cooler costumes out there.
should white girls be able to dress up as Moana?
Yes, we've already established we're not racist here at this show.
We aren't. But how do people feel about that?
Okay, are you gonna come to my house tomorrow?
Here's the thing.
Or on Sunday or
No, listen.
Tuesday?
Cosmo put out an article that said, before you let your kid dress up as Moana, maybe you should.
Is she ethnically available to do it?
Maybe you should think about why your kid is
Who
dressing
gives
up
a
as
fucking shit? Dude, they're kids. If my kid wants to, if my white child wants to dress up as Malcolm X, and I'll ask him, why do you want to do that? And if he has a good explanation to do it, dude, dress up as Malcolm X. I wouldn't suggest blackface, but if that's what you're into, hey, I'll support you, kid.
I'm with you on that.
It's kids, man. It's kids.
These kids are.
If a kid comes to it with from a pure point of view, I'm for it, dude.
Yeah.
If a kid's like, hey, I want to be Martin Luther King, and he's a white kid, I say, why do you want to be Martin Luther King? Because he believes in equality, and I think that's cool. Dude, by all means, be that, kid. Be that. Be that.
So let me
He says, can white people dress up as Native American? You know what? To be honest, I'm part Native American, and I'm a lot white. I don't know. I think it depends on what specifically you're dressing up as Native American. Like if you're dressing up as what's the massacre, dude? What's the massacre? I can't think of it right now. The Indian
you don't
massacre.
have to relate it to the massacre.
Geronimo?
It's not the same though.
No. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you
I
don't
get
want to
what
be
you're-
you don't
yeah.
want to be a ionic figure of that era if you're not trying to be that.
Okay,
You know
so
what I mean?
so Cosmo put out this article today. Okay, let me read some quotes from this article.
Hey,
from Cosmo.
hey, Morris, if posts are being checked by mods, that's on Chris because I said no mods.
You want?
And I agree with Duva. Society has gone soft, man. Like, dude, we're all just people in this nation. My personal ethnicity is English, Irish, Norwegian, Swedish, Portuguese, Filipino, Spanish, Chinese, Native American. Now, if you can find me a cohort that's equal to that, I'd be interested to hang out with them. I don't think you're going to find it.
So Cosmo said, maybe don't dress your kid up as Moana this Halloween.
Dude, who
Question
cares?
mark? Okay, so
if your kid came to you and said, I want to be Moana, and you said, why? Because it's the coolest fucking movie.
This is what.
Who cares? Dress your kid up as Moana.
And I'm with you. I'm
Okay.
with you on
Okay,
this.
good,
I'm
good.
with you on this all the way. But the original article said, if your kid wears a racist costume, you're kind of wearing it too.
You know what? Halloween is Halloween. We're supposed to be able to be anyone who we want to be.
Guess
if
what?
you want to be fucking Bill Gates and you're black, be fucking black Bill Gates. That'd be awesome.
Fuck you, Cosmo. Dude, fuck you.
If you want to be fucking Chinese Moana, be Chinese Moana. Who gives a shit? We don't care in Hawaii. We are all about fucking.
Okay, here. Listen to the literature that's in this. This is from Cosmo.
Talk your Cosmo, bro. You
And
love
those,
Cosmo.
no, I don't love
You
Cosmo.
love
I
Cosmo.
fucking hate Cosmo because of this.
Dude, you have a hippie wife. You love Cosmo. What? You love Cosmo.
Here we go. This is what Cosmo said. And those assholes are becoming even more empowered. Our president is a hate group apologist who tries to ban refugees from seeking asylum in our country simply because of their faith. Meanwhile, black Americans continue to be killed by police, and anti-Semitic voices feel louder and are more powerful than they ever have in decades. Is this a magazine article or is this like what the fuck, dude? Like, this is Cosmopolitan that are
First of all, it's
posting-
Cosmopolitan. It's liberal as fuck.
That is the okay.
What are we looking at? Szechuan sauce right now? Is that what we're looking at?
No.
Who gives a fuck?
I-
It's not even the right goddamn fucking shit.
I'm just saying, the person who wrote this article is obviously not a unbiased
faggot
person. They're a person
No,
who has
read.
an
I'm sorry.
agenda. when
No,
they're
no, no.
writing the
Stop,
article.
stop. Read the article again because I did not listen. Read it again. Why is people texting me? I dropped my phone, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead, read me the article.
And those assholes who are becoming even more empowered. Our president is a hate group apologist who tries to ban refugees from seeking asylum in their country simply based on their faith. Meanwhile, black Americans continue to be killed by police, and anti-Semitic voices feel louder and more powerful.
Who's reading
than
this
they
right
ever
now?
have in
Who are you
decades.
reading this from?
This is the quote from the fucking article from the Cosmopolitan.
Okay, Cosmopolitan, let me tell you something right now. I love everybody that lives in this country. I think everybody has the choice to be who they want to be. But at the same time, really? You're going to say this because who people choose to be for Halloween describes them as a person for the rest of their lives? Is that what we're talking about right now? That's what you're talking about.
Here's in bold quotes. If your kid wears a racist costume, you're kind of wearing it too.
Oh, okay. So if my white child, let's just say I had a kid that was, let's just say I'm dating a Japanese girl. Let's say my child was white and Japanese, and she loves Moana because she grew up in Hawaii. And all of a sudden she's a racist for representing the costume she wants to wear. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up.
Moana is a strong woman figure.
Moana, as far as the name Moana, just the name Moana in Hawaii is a strong representation of a woman. You don't fuck with a Moana. You don't play games and try to fucking sugarcoat shit with a Moana because she'll kick your fucking ass and drag it out till your fucking family sees everything. Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on board with you on that.
So, first of all,
here we go. Here's another line from Cosmo that is
Cosmo's-
all forward empowering to racism.
first of all, Cosmo don't know shit about Hawaii.
To clarify, no one is telling you to ban your child from belting out Moana songs in your living room. They're good songs. Moana is a powerful, phenomenal Disney
But don't
heroine.
say it in public.
Hold on. Disney
No.
heroine.
No.
You
hold
can
on.
respond after. You respond after. They're good songs. Moana is a powerful, phenomenal Disney heroine who relies on no more than her CGI perfection to save the day. But there's no better time than when a kid is in their formative years to teach them that it's not okay to mock other people's cultures.
Sounds liberal as fuck.
Who the fuck is Cosmo, dude? Cosmo, whoever wrote this article should be fucking like
Sounds
seriously.
liberal as fuck.
I literally I'm liberal as fuck. Like, let's not get it wrong. I'm in the middle. I'm
really
in the middle.
not.
I'm in the middle.
You're really not.
I'm not liberal as fuck, but I'm in the middle.
Chris.
I like to hear everybody's opinion about shit. But
Hey,
this
I'm
shit
all
is
for-
like,
Sure, excuse me.
who the fuck wrote this article, and why the fuck would Cosmo let this shit go up
Can't even
on a
hiccup.
fucking website?
I got hiccups.
Cosmo has no idea about the Polynesian culture behind the fucking movie Moana. I'll tell you right now, they have no idea what Moana was and why it represented Hawaiian Islands or Hawaiian people or Polynesia. It wasn't representing Hawaiian people. Let me be clear. If you watched Moana, it had nothing to do with Hawaii. It had to do with the Polynesian culture in general. They made it a point. They made clear that the point of the movie was focused on Polynesian culture. And guess what? Polynesian culture involves a lot of islands throughout the Pacific, whether it's Maori, whether it's Polynesian, whether it's Micronesian, whether
you're talking about more so like
it's not Hawaiian. It's not Hawaiian.
Polynesian. Yeah, I got you.
It's not Hawaiian. It's Maui was not a god of Hawaii, by the way.
But the movie Moana was based off
Maui is an
Hawaii
island
traditions.
No.
It
wasn't.
It technically was.
Moana is not based on a Hawaiian.
It's based off quote unquote Hawaiian beliefs.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. Look it up. Moana is not
you
Hawaiian.
look it up.
Hawaiian.
Moana, as far as the story of Moana goes,
What is it based off of?
it's based off the legend of Maui.
And that's based in Hawaii or in Polynesia?
No, it's based technically in Hawaii.
No, it's not. Look it up.
I will look it up, but technically it's a Hawaii legend.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's a
No, it's not.
Okay, let me help you out. It's a Polynesian legend that's based in Hawaii.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're ill-informed, dude.
Okay,
It's-
maybe I am. Please inform me. And you know what? For once, I'm gonna go pee.
I'm going to find this out. And for all of you who think Moana is based in Hawaii, for all of you who think Moana is based in Hawaii, it's not. Hawaii is not based on Hawaiian culture. It's based on Polynesian culture throughout the Pacific. This means Samoa, New Zealand, Maori culture. It's based on a wide spread. Yeah, we are debating Moana, Duva. Like, someone give me some help here. Tell me where Moana comes from. Google it, look it up, pop all the information you find on this shit. I'm looking it up right now. Moana is not based on Hawaii, and I know that for a fact. Because if you watch the movie, you know that Maui is not a Hawaiian island centric god. It's a different god. So we have Pele, we have Kane, we have all kinds of stuff in Hawaii. And Moana was not based off of centric Hawaii. If you watch the movie, you know that. So the first person to tell me where Moana culture was based on will get a Golden Road aluminum sign, and I will send it to you. Just let me know. Why do we have the Mulan Szechuan sauce still up on the fucking chat? Get that thing out of here. Come on, guys, help me out. Feed me. Feed me. I need this information. You guys know. I know Duva knows. I'm about to get it right now.
So much weird noise coming from this room. But really, it's not even this room. Dude, are you just like standing on my phone? Dude, what is going on? Why are you so quiet? You shouldn't be this quiet in this room. You should never be this quiet in this room.
We had a guy called Pele. He played for Brazil.
Oh, yeah, I know Pele, dude. He's fucking good.
Moana is not based off of Hawaii, by the way.
Screw you, mod. Cosmos sucks. What does that mean? I'm so confused sometimes. Fiji is a reggae singer. He's good. Check him out. Anyway, this beer, is this our first beer tasting?
It's not that great.
Dude, we're not even on the beer tasting logo. It's supposed to be here somewhere. Oh, you tried to make me do a pick, that's why. That's why this stupid Szechuan shit's up. We're back to beer tasting. As far as the Deschutes Hoppes Autumn IPA goes, it's drinkable.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you're not into that pumpkin kind of spice. It's not even a pumpkin spice. It's like it's an autumn spice. You know what I'm saying? You taste that?
Yeah, I get the like caramel pumpkin.
It's like an extra. It's like an extra something though. It's
Autumn
not. It's not like a
sweetness.
legit
Yeah.
caramel pumpkin. It's strong though. Tasty. What do you want to do?
I just want to.
What?
This Moana movie.
Dude, why are we talking about Moana? I didn't even know that was a subject till now. But okay, go ahead.
Where do you think? Okay, just asking straightforward. Where do you think Moana takes place?
Hawaii.
No.
Oh,
No.
it doesn't? Fiji?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't, dude. It doesn't. What have
Where
you
does
watched?
okay,
have
so
you watched the movie?
I watched
Have you
it.
watched?
I
the
watched
movie?
it once, like with my nephew, where I was like not really.
Did
paying
you pay attention?
No, I did not. But from what I remember, was Moana was a local chief's daughter that for some reason had some connection with the ocean, and through that connection with the ocean, she created what? The Hawaiian Islands? Is what you're saying? You're saying Maui had nothing to do with it? 'Cause you know the legend of the Hawaiian Islands, right?
Okay. Yeah. Why,
Do you?
Why? Well, explain it to me. Why don't you explain it to
I mean, like, off the top of my head, I can't remember all the details, but basically, Maui was the guy that created all the Hawaiian Islands by his magical fish hook. So he, like, would fish for fish, but all of a sudden he would pull up one fucking island, brah, and the fucker would stay. And that's how we got the Hawaiian Islands. I'm not saying I believe that, but obviously that's the legend of Maui.
Okay, so Maui is a
It's a Hawaiian legend.
Hawaii demigod, right?
Okay, I'll give you demigod. Go
He's
ahead.
He's a demigod. Okay, and let me tell you, do you think they filmed anything in Hawaii when they made this movie?
Morris said, "You are the first Americans I have seen who said his name correct. Name being who?
Maui.
Oh, Maui?
Maybe Moana?
Moana? No, he said his name correct. We're going to see who he's saying. Oh, Pele. He's talking about Pele.
Oh, Pele. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, we know Pele. Because
Okay.
you know why we know Pele. Tell him why we know Pele.
Because she's the god of fire.
So in Hawaii, the goddess of lava, fire, volcanoes, everything, her name is Pele.
Pele is one of the strongest Hawaiian gods there is. She's the
I mean,
goddess-
are we giving like God's rankings right now?
well, she is up there.
She's up there. She's
Pele
definitely
is-
up there.
is-
I'll give her that. She's definitely up there.
Like when you talk about Greek mythology, when you talk about like Zeus,
I would say Pele would fucking
and-
kick the shit out of some Greek gods. Definitely. Definitely.
Okay. In the interest of storytelling, this is the
So the history of Pele. You Google that shit because I think I know it, but just Google it to make sure that my stories are correct. But basically, if you're ever in Hawaii and you're driving a car and you come across a female in need of a
We're
ride.
getting into ghost stories.
In need of a ride. You give that lady a ride. Wherever she needs to go, it don't matter. And that's just a Hawaii thing. Now, it could be a ghost. It could just be a fucking dirty slut. Who knows? Sometimes you just need a ride.
Not a dirty slut.
No, I'm just saying. Like, you could just be meeting, like, you might be driving through Waipahu, and there's just, like, a bad girl on the side of the road. I'm not saying she's not attractive, but she just might not be the best person in the world. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
No, you're not listening to me, dude. You're not listening.
I'm not.
So, Queen says, y'all have a lot of volcanoes over there. Yes, we do. We have most...
On the Big Island.
Actually, we have a ton of volcanoes because every island that we live on is made from a volcano. And Raph said both Maui's role in the creation of the islands and his larger-than-life magical fish hook. Is that all you got to say? Because, Raph, you're not helping me here.
All right. Honestly, we have an island called Maui. But,
we do.
The god
island.
The god Maui was...
He was a demigod. He was a demigod.
He was bigger in New Zealand culture. So, New Zealand Micronesian culture.
So, that just proves all of our cultures are tied together.
So, don't watch Moana and think that, like, this is all Hawaii. No.
No,
this
not
is
always.
It's actually more...
It's more New Zealand.
It's more South Pacific island related than it is actually to Hawaii because Maui was...
Morris, he didn't smoke weed. Maui didn't smoke weed.
Not yet.
Because there was no weed for him to smoke. But Morris, I'm telling you right now, Morris, be prepared for the day me and Chris come to London and it's like, yo, Morris, we want to kick it. We're going to hang it. We're going to sleep at your house. We're going to smoke some weed. And we're going to fucking get down with it.
So you want some Hawaiian mythology. Here we go. Pele,
You don't tell it.
Pele, the fire goddess. As a sign of respect, you may hear her referred to as Madame Pele or Tutu Pele. She's the goddess of... She is the goddess of fire, lightning, dance, wind, volcanoes, and violence.
All the good shit.
Her name is Ka'awahine al Honua, or the woman who devours land.
Yep.
She's both the creator and destroyer. She throws molten fountains into the air and governs the great flows of lava with her power over the volcanoes. She created the Hawaiian Islands to this day, and she's been known to reveal herself throughout the beautiful islands.
No, you're good, Crean. We're from Hawaii.
All right, you ready for some Hawaiian scripture here?
Read it. Read it, bro.
No kahiki mai ka wahine
That's way
o
too Hawaiian
Pele.
for me.
Ma ka aina mai o papaloa mai ka punaho.
So that means
kane.
like I went to school at a good place, but my land is worth more.
Mai ka oa lapa I ka alani. Translation: the woman Pele comes from Kahiki, from the island
Kalihi.
of Polapoa.
She comes from Kalihi.
Rising from the the rising mist of Kane, from the clouds that move in from the sky. According to the legend, Pele lives in one of the most active volcanoes in the world. She calls the summit of Kilauea in
home.
Haleamua Uma U crater home, although her reach is throughout Hawaii.
Queen, no, we do not speak fluent Hawaiian. We do. In fact, if you want to talk to someone that might speak fluent Hawaiian, you might want to talk to Duva 23. We're not done.
Oh, calm down, PPOI.
Hey, PPOP. You want to donate some more? We'll fucking drink some more. It's up to you. Tony, I can really read, so fuck you. It's just sometimes this screen's a little far away.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Whatever.
You know I read that well.
Hey,
you know I read that well.
PPOP. You know what PPOP is. You know what? What I gotta say to all you fucking doubters?
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I gotta say to you.
No kahiki mai ka wahine o Pele.
Kakaiki maka kakakoa.
Mai ka aina mai o
Chris can't even pronounce anything. Chris, pronounce something. Chris, pronounce something.
Chris can't pronounce anything, LOL.
Yeah, he's saying you're drunk.
Maike I lapa ika alani.
Humu nuku nuku.
You guys know I'm
apua.
doing it right. Don't get the fucking shit crossed up.
Hey.
You know I'm reading this shit right.
Hey, listen to me. Humu nuku nuku apua.
Bitch.
Bitch. I love you guys. Hey, but I think it's about that time.
It's about that time. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, thank you. We love you. Go ahead. Sign us off, Chris. This is your job.
Thank you guys for watching the Inappropriate Bar Talk podcast. We're live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Hawaiian time. You can catch us on Facebook, twitch.tv, and youtube.com. You can also follow us at Inappropriate Bar Talk on Instagram. You can follow us on IBT Podcast on Twitter. And you can also follow us on SoundCloud /Inappropriate Bar Talk.
Bar Talk! Hey, thank you guys all for listening,
Thank
subscribing,
you guys for joining us.
Donating. You guys are awesome, dude.
Thank you to all the donors tonight.
We drink because of you.
We like you guys. We thank you guys for your support.
Queen, I appreciate you listening in, even though I say dumb shit sometimes. But I just say how I feel, man. And I'm going to be honest with
And we
that.
all do. And we're good buddies. We don't agree all the fucking time.
I love this man. I love this man.
I can tell this guy to shut the fuck up, and he will
could.
still be my best friend the
But
next
I
day.
won't shut the fuck up.
He doesn't.
I don't.
I love you guys. Thank you guys for joining us this week. You can see us every week at 8 p.m. Hawaiian time. Please pay attention.
Subscribe, follow, like, whatever you got to do. Just hick it.
It's getting so intense.
I don't even know. What is hick it? I don't know. Just fucking do it.
But we're going to be coming out with a new desk soon. We're going to have new things coming. We're going to have new content. We're going to have new unboxings. We're going to have new
unboxing,
fun stuff to do.
Beer tastings.
We're going to have new guests, dude. We're going to have guests on the show that are going to be fucking awesome, that play with Linkin Park and
yeah,
like all kinds of crazy shit.
We're going to do some good shit.
So fun. Tune into our show. Watch us every week. We're going to have good stuff every week.
I promise.
And I honestly, the shit was so fucked up because we got so many donations tonight, but we thank you guys.
I'm drunk. So, hey, anyone want to throw one last minute donation for shots?
Do you guys want one more? Anybody?
Anybody. I'm going to give you, what time is it right now?
Throw a $5 donation. You're talking about your lunch tomorrow? Maybe you can.
It's 11:22 right now. I'm going to give it to 11:30. If 11:30 we don't get another donation, even if it's $1, dude. Even if it's $1, it won't show up on here, but it'll show up on. I think it just blew out my speaker. It just blew out my headphones. Duva.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna show me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Hey, Queen, we got you.
Doovs. Thank you. Holy shit. Did we just finish this? Let's just finish it.
This was up here. Now it's down here.
Levels of... Oh, shit.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
I was so scared for a second. Let's do a shot.
All right, we're taking any donations from here on out. If you want to donate $1, if you want to donate
if you've donated
$5.
tonight, you are an amazing person.
We'll do one more shot.
You are one of my coolest friends ever.
You guys got the last 10 minutes.
Duva.
Not even 10
You're
minutes.
amazing. Hey, pour me up on this one. I need it. I need it. I know the keyboard player for Smash Mouth. Really?
Really? What's his name?
I know the rhythm player for Sugar Ray. So what's up with that? You want to compare? We can compare.
What's his name though?
His name's
Can we look him up?
His name's Al Keith.
Do you have a Twitter or Instagram?
Oh, you're talking to me. You're talking to me, or you're talking to her?
I'm talking to her.
So Queen, I think you've been probably the best commentator tonight. One of the best. So keep it up because we take into account on our drawings
Mike
who
Kluster.
gets
Mike
drawings.
Kluster. I'm gonna look him up right now.
It's literally the only kind of famous person I know. Mike Colster. Mike Colster.
Good night, Duva. Thank you.
Duva, we
for
love
the
you.
donation.
Thank you so much. I'm drunk. Thanks to because of you.
I looked him up. Oh, it pulled up Mike Kluster, Hawaii.
Hey, this is our last cheers of the night. Thank you so much for everyone that's been watching. I'm going to get drunk. Bought another round of shots.
You fucker. Love you, Raph.
So we were going to sign up, but fucking Raph bought another round of shots. Hold on, because Raph's not showing up on the latest donation. Let me see if this is what's going on.
No, it takes a while. It takes a minute to kick in. It will.
Let me just make sure. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Dude, our homies showed up tonight.
We got good
You
friends.
guys are sexy.
Raph, apparently you're sexy to Chris.
You guys are steely-eyed missilemen. We owe it to them. We owe it to them for supporting us.
I'm so drunk already. Dude, I think this is the new persuasance of our show. We're just gonna be the guys that get shit-faced based off $5 donations.
Dude, you guys are badass.
But
I
that's
love you guys.
awesome.
I love you guys.
I
so
love
much.
it. I love it.
Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting the show.
I'm drunk. My name's
Take
Tony.
the shot, bitch.
Oh, I will. I will. Oh, I didn't even know this was a real thing. There's fucking alcohol on my phone. The strip club is where we're going next. Okay. Queen, this is great. This is fun. But you got to tell your friends. You got to go, hey, everybody in South Beach, hey, check these guys out. They're funny. They drink and they get drunk on the show. And that's all I got.
My face is red as a fucking cherry right now, dude. What the fuck is going on?
Queen, I'm going to enter you in the next drawing. You might not even watch the next show. Queen, do you smoke weed, Queen? Queen, do you smoke weed?
I think she said earlier.
I think she did.
does.
Right, that she did. But I want to hear another confirmation. Queen of San Joaquin, do you smoke the ganja? Because next week we got a couple actually unboxings going on.
Oh, you got your new box coming in?
Yeah, my new Daily High Club box comes in probably next week. And maybe 2 weeks after that, I got a Nick box coming in, dude. So Daily High Club. Hey, Daily High Club fuckers. Hashtag Daily High Club. We fucking promote you. Give me that mega box. Stop fucking around.
They don't pay us, by the way. We're advertising the fuck out of these motherfuckers.
Queen, you're a grower too? First of all, hey, I just want to let you guys know, don't disclose shit you don't want known on this channel.
Nah, check out our friend from Agris Farms up in NorCal.
Yeah, Agris Farms is a legal fucking farm. It's
Instagram
a legal farm.
Instagram Agris Farms. That's our buddy who runs a grow farm up in North Cali.
He's black, but he has a tiny penis, but he loves marijuana.
No, he doesn't. But
oh, you saw his dick?
I saw it. No, I didn't. But
You just said you did. Chris just saw the dick.
I'm not gonna promote my buddy having a small dick. Come on, dude.
I didn't.
Like
I
really,
didn't.
like who does that? You're fucked
didn't-
up, dude.
No,
I'm not gonna
di-
tell him he
I
has a
did-
small dick.
I didn't promote that he had a small dick.
You brought up the dick in the
I
first
just
place.
said he's a a friend of ours that does ganja
You said
promotion.
he has a small dick.
I didn't say
You're
that.
fucked up, dude.
I didn't
Don't
say that.
try to put this off on me.
I
I'm
did
defending
not-
him because he's my friend. I'm
I
not
would
gonna say
never,
he's-
Chris. I would never try to put small dicks on your lips. Anyway, it was
Anyway,
a joke.
look
It
up-
was a joke
Look up
to begin with.
Look up at Agris Farms on Instagram, and
Player One Live. I have no fucking
including
idea.
the one you gave to us.
Yeah,
thank you.
including the one you gave us. I have no idea how
I
many
think
shots
we're at
I've
like
taken.
8 or 10 around that level. No, yeah, but just check them out.
No, Queen, you're good. Check out Agris. They're good.
Agris Farms.
But there's I already told
Agris Farms.
I already told Wabi one problem that they have.
What's that?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Their one problem is they're an outdoor farm.
Ooh, out though.
They're fighting against like literally climate controlled, pressurized rooms. You can't fight that.
Right, you can't.
You can't fight
You can't
that.
make the perfect conditions for your
Hey,
product.
outdoors fine for some shit, but
we got that in
hey,
though.
Wabi, you want some shit? You want me to help you run your brother's company? I'll do it, man. I'll help you out. I'll get you millions and millions of dollars. I'll do it. Chris, you want some GM advice? I'll give you it too. I got you.
Nah, I'm good.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I like you and I like your advice, but no, I'm good.
You love my advice because you use it all the time. It's fine.
I only
tell
do
it,
outdoor.
I'll tell it to you on the side, and you can implement it whenever you want. But I love you, and I love you and your family's business, and I think you guys will do well. But you guys need some definitive leadership.
Oh, that's a burn, I think.
It's not a burn.
I think it's a burn.
It's not a burn.
I think that's a burn.
It's not a burn. It's a love. It's a love burn at most. Love burn at most.
Love burn? What
Love
is
burn.
love burn? It's
What is a love? What is a love
it's
burn?
like dragon's fire.
What is love burn? A love burn is a truth fact that hurts sometimes. And I somehow clicked that button, but it makes sense.
Let's see what you got here.
You know I love you, right?
Fuck you.
Oh, really? Really? You know I love you, right?
I know.
Okay, I would never tell you bad advice. But there's some things in your lifestyle that I think you should man up on.
Okay.
And I'm sure you could probably tell me the same thing. I'm not trying to make myself innocent on this at all. But I love you. And I think there are some things you can suck it up. No. You know, rape's soft. Rape is opinion at best.
The reason that bad things happen to you
Because you're a fucking
is
dumbass.
because you're a dumbass.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that statement 100%.
I don't agree with anything you're saying. I think you're a fucking dick.
I
And
didn't-
by the
I
way,
didn't-
I want to
click-
say
I
thank you
didn't
guys
click
for
on
watching
anything
tonight.
of that. I didn't click on one of those clicks. My hands were here. Spirit fingers. No, but seriously, I love you. I love everybody that listened tonight. I'm drunk. I don't know if you know this, guys, but I'm drunk.
Look at his face.
Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. If you don't like what I'm saying, you're going to get dick in bulk. Yeah, that's what happens. Hey, if anyone's watching that wants some dick in bulk, I got my Costco card. Anyway, Chris,
All right.
sign us off.
One more shot, and then we're gonna
Do it
sign
up
off.
and shine us off, because I'm done.
And shine us off. We want to thank you guys for watching Inappropriate Bar Talk.
That's what we fucking do.
We are live every
We say
Wednesday
bad shit.
at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Hawaiian time.
That's right.
11 p.m.
You
Pacific
got it
time,
down.
2 p.m. Eastern time.
I'm shooting pistols. Bam, 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 bam. What? You owe me a mouse, you fucking asshole. You just poured liquor on my mouse. I can't even click. He just poured liquor on my mouse. Anyway, people, we love you.
You didn't tell him about my pubes.
No, we did not tell him about your pubes. But we love you. We fucking cherish you. Please, every week, chime in. Tell us we're dickheads. I don't give a fuck. We don't care. Just chime the fuck in. Okay? We appreciate you guys fucking listening. Following, I guess. Is that the word we're using? If you're on fucking Facebook, follow. If you're... Oh, dude, come on, man. You got, like, piss dripping on me. Give me a paper towel. Did he poured liquor all over this place? And now my leg is just dripping on it. Anyway, we love you guys. Thank you all for fucking donating. Duva, you're awesome. Raph, you're awesome. I love you guys. We'll see you next week. Thanks again.
Thanks
Peace
for
out,
joining us.
motherfuckers.